feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Well, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our channels. Y'all, it's been so long since I've been able to do this the right damn way. I done forgot. But welcome back to our channels. As you guys know, Monday nights, me and Cutiee review Housewives of Atlanta, previously Married to Medicine. And so we are back today for another full review of Housewives of Atlanta season 17, episode 2. So make sure you guys, if you've not already done this, go to Cutie's channel, go to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to all things you want to. If you want to join the Soul Deb Nation or the Cutiee Nation, turn on your notifications, turn them on all so you notify every time we go live or posting the videos. Like the video, share the video, comment down below in the comment section. And if you are here in the chat, come over here and comment in the chat. Let's get into this intro, and y'all, let's get into this review. Let's go.
So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. So do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything that I like. So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. So do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything
Welcome.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm telling y'all, it'd be so weird trying to go back and forth. Well, what's up?
Hey, what it do, booze? Y'all already know what it is. It's Monday night. It's good old Monday night.
Guess, but I don't know where she went.
Oh, yeah, she not. Wait, let me see. You know, I can. Yeah. You know what? You probably made her go to the other device she was on. Come on, Happy. Come on back, my love.
I think somebody's texting me. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Oh,
but either
Lord.
way.
But anyway, hey, y'all. I am still in Atlanta. I'm still at, the grandbaby's house. This is my last night. I thought I was leaving today. Come to find out I'm leaving tomorrow. So, yeah, y'all, we here. I thought I was going to miss out with my brothers, me and my brothers live and our, review and recap. We had a good time last week. If you guys missed it, you better go back and go get you a bar because it was fun. We had a lot to talk about. We're going to get into it again tonight. It's going to be so fun, guys. You guys are in for a treat for sure. Okay. So,
and make sure if you didn't already do it, make sure you guys check out our reels because our reels were hilarious. When I tell you, between me and your stories or our reels, it was like I was dying.
Tag teaming.
We were going back and forth, posting like back and forth too. That was fun.
Yes, and we gonna do it again this week. Better know it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me go through the chat real quick and say what's up to everybody in the chat.
Okay.
What's up to Miss Wilson? Hey, So Dev California, Cutiee, and the Happy Baker in chat whenever the Happy Baker rejoins us. What's going on to DeJuan Wilson in the chat? We have Ken is in the chat.
That's my son. What's up, my T.I. guys?
We have Kaniki Kaya. How? Is that how you say it? I think.
Wait. Miss Wilson. Oh, wait. Yep. I think you got it right. Kanik. Oh, wait. Connie. No, Connie Kaya.
Connie Kaya Powell.
Sorry, maybe my eyes these is old eyes, so I gotta get up, and I'm on my little bitty teeny tiny screen, so y'all forgive me, but yes, that is Connie Kaya. Okay.
We got Connie Kaya, got it. We got my boy Darren in the chat. Hey, so
what's up, Darren?
And thank you for keep saying this, Darren, because I know the names be different now. We got Ray all day in the building.
Y'all better go check my girl out. Make sure you guys are following my girl Ray all day. She is a content creator. Yes. Make sure you are doing that. Okay.
Hold on. All right. And then that's it. And Darren says, child, I missed those AOL days. Listen. I got my social media name from AOL. Do you know that?
No, yes. That's what I did.
Yes. So this girl I was talking to on AOL chat, my friend did beats for Dipset, and he also was like, I was writing music for him for his R&B artist he was trying to produce, and so I was like, well, I need a name because I want to just be called Aaron. You know what I mean? So I was like, I need a name.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna pull Pam up to see if we can hear her because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's this revolving. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But so I was like, I need a name her. She was like, well, I like your voice. Like your voice sounds really debonair. It's like it's like so debonair. And so I was like, oh, I like that. So that's how I got my name.
I love it. I love it so much. I love that name. I love the way you spell it. I like that we shorten it to So Deb. Sometimes we just call them Deb and then be like,
yes, oh my God.
Like a girl name, but it's like, but we know it's short for So Deb. So you know, right. we like shortened it, so we don't call them So, we don't call them Nair, so we gonna call them Deb. But yes. So it's just like we shortened it up, like literally.
My one homegirl wants to do radio. Actually, they've seen Monolay before because Monolay did on my channel. We just did a video about Brandy the other day. But Monolay be like, So Deb in air. I'm like, stop saying that. So Deb in air.
I'm not gonna do it with that person right now. I love it though. I got my name. It took me a minute. I was on when I first got on.
Oh, here go Pam.
Okay,
Pam, I can see you backstage, but like when we put you on here,
it's circling,
it's loading.
Yes.
So maybe you have to log out and then log back
go
in.
Out, come out, start. But if you're on your computer, restart your whole computer and then come back in. If you on your phone, restart your phone, come all the way out and come back in.
Or do it from your phone.
Or come in through your phone because it might work easier. But I hate being from my phone because then it gives you this extra little space. You be like,
Yeah.
Or you have to turn.
But if you turn it,
you right. Well, usually when I do that, and I can't see my nerves. But anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, she ain't got no notes, so that should be fine.
Ain't got no, we don't know what Miss Pam got. We don't know what Miss Happy Baker has. She might have all the notes. She might have all the notes. Don't be putting her on blast.
Very true.
But literally, because
but yes, we are waiting on you though. So I'm like,
yes, we are. We just spend a little time. Just a little bit.
It just feels like that loading thing. So I'm not sure what's happening backstage.
Right. So yeah, my California Cutiee, I was like, I had my M was there from Melinda, right? And I was in I started watching DJ Richie Skies. Well, yeah, somebody turned me on Natasha K first, and then I was like, oh, she crazy. But then I got to DJ Richie Sky and then Bondi and Niecy, and then it just like kind of and I got to all about the tea. That's how I got to you and Princess because like literally y'all was my like every night, like literally I was in the chat every single night, every oh my God, like from 2020, was it 2020 or 2021? I think 2021 because I just moved up.
Whenever the pandemic was.
Yeah, so yeah, I caught it. I had just moved from
I think we
Lancaster.
actually joined. I think I joined before the pandemic started.
Okay,
Or I
I know
started
I
talking
caught you
about
guys
before that.
around the pandemic. I caught you guys around
Yeah.
the pandemic, and when I got on, when me and Princess got together, and she
Yes,
wanted
it
to
was.
be
It was.
together, I caught COVID. The first day that we did the panel for Love and Marriage Huntsville, that first day I had COVID, but I had already watched you guys. I had already been watching all about the tea and you guys for a minute. So literally loved me some Princess and was like, oh, she's doing a panel. Cool. I'm about to get on. I had already inboxed you about the bull. That was
And
going.
I didn't even know. Like I wasn't even checking my messages.
No, but you
Mhm.
literally hit me back though. It took a minute though. Happy Bennett. She entered the stage.
Oh,
Here she go.
there
Let's
we
see.
go.
Come on, mama.
Okay, hold on. Let me close this computer.
Oh yeah, close that so we don't get no echo.
All right.
But yeah, I literally watched you guys, and then I got on. I mean, I finally was like, okay, I'm comfortable. So I had to come up with a name, and I'm like, I'm from Inglewood. I lived in a lot of cities in LA. I was like, dang, maybe I should just. When I was like, maybe I should just go by California. That way, I don't have to put no city to it. And then I live in Victorville. I lived in Lancaster. I was like, and I was like, California, what though? I was like, shoot, I'm cute. California cutie. I'm cute. And then I looked it up, and of course the name was taken. So I put the 2 E's on there, and boom, there we go.
I love it. So why'd you add the numbers on the back of it? I'm very invasive when it comes to like names and stuff on here. So why'd you add the numbers there?
So the number comes up only in my Cash App. That's not my number on the
okay,
channel.
got you.
But my Cash App, because that name was either taken or something, I'll put 310 on it because that's a LA area code.
That's why I spelled my name.
It's 310 area code. So
that's why I spelled my name like so Deb in air, because somebody had Deb in air, like the real word.
The real name.
And after I made that, I was really mad because when I was doing radio, I wish that I would have been able to do it the right way, because it would have sounded like so Deb on air.
Yes, like the way your friend said.
Yeah.
Yes, that is so cool. Well, welcome, Miss Baker. Happy Baker. How are you today?
Great. Well rested.
And you want to tell them how you got your name?
The Happy Baker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her name is very special and it's really near and dear to my heart.
I want to hear.
Well, why is that, Aaron? That's news to me. I mean, so debonair.
Because you know,
don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Because you know what used to make me
happy.
No, what used to bake?
Some baking, some cookie.
The cake pops.
Yes,
I'm like,
cake
pops.
So she used to make red velvet cake pops, and like I was addicted to them. Everybody, like I would call her, like I would make her make everybody red velvet cake pops.
You and my aunt love that red velvet, but I do have any box cake mix you can make a cake pop with. But I started off as Pammy Pops because I only used to do cake pops. I never knew how to bake in my life. I never knew how to really cook or anything like that. And I just remember one day, so it was like Pammy Pops. I was selling them. And then one day I was sitting there and I was getting happy with my homie. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to be the happy baker, because every time, I get happy, if you know what I mean, I just create my treats. And it's never like, it's not something I think of. It's just like, I really just get in the kitchen. I'm happy. And I was like, I'm about to just be the happy baker. So that's really how that came about in 2013, 2014.
Wow, okay.
It was before that, because I left. Was it 2013?
No, Aaron. I started the business. I started in 2012, February of 2012, because Kev needed a treat for his Valentine's Day. You know how our kids go to school, and back then you could bring in homemade goods.
Right.
And so I was like, I have found this lady named Angie Dudley, and she was making cake pops, and I thought they were just the cutest little thing. And I like arts and crafts and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll do that for my son's class. So that was 2012. Whoa. I didn't quit and then I quit Children's. I was working there 11 years, and I just woke up one day and was like, I don't want to work anymore. That's where my logo comes from. Yeah. So that was 2013. And so then probably about while I left in like November of 2013, I believe. And then that's when the Happy Baker was developed because of where I was in my life. My happiness man ended up renting a room for me. So it was happiness galore. Okay. I didn't have to buy it anymore.
Nice.
And I just remember we would just sit there. We were always like and
So
brainstorm.
were you the Happy Baker when I was in Columbus?
When did you leave?
It was Pammy Pops. Because remember, I made the logo for you.
What logo?
I made a logo for you.
I mean, we got to go. Like, listen, I'm 41. My mind is gone. I'm not saying you didn't. I just don't remember. But you probably did because
you came to my house that time. We had a whole conversation about I cooked food for you and everything.
In Columbus?
Yeah. Well, and me and Mike, when we had the house behind Eastern Mall.
Yeah, you know why? You know why she can't remember? Because she be so happy.
Thank you.
The happiness be really kicking in because I mean I should probably name myself Happy California Cutie because or California Happy Cutie because literally
California Cutie is always happy.
And it's all that.
Oh my God, and I want to come to Cali because
you don't want to come here. You don't want to do that. Tell us that.
Let me tell you something about them edibles. Okay?
You want to do that?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we'll pin that for backstage.
Yeah.
But yes, I do. But it was Pammy Pops, and then I ended up changing it to the Happy Baker. But that was probably about 2013 going into 2014.
Nice. I looked at my email because I probably still have that.
I do too, probably. I think I still have the page on Facebook, Pammy Pops.
I love it. I love that. I love that so much. I love that you decided to do that one day. Just you know what? I'm not gonna work no more. I'm gonna.
I never had a cake before she started doing that.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know where that lady was, but I don't know where she was, but she was on Martha Stewart. And like I said, I did not know. I'm a self-taught baker. I did not know how to bake. I just took the laptop in the kitchen. I bought her book, and then it just opened up a world of happiness, truly.
Your creativity just came flowing.
And creativity. Yeah. Because even that too, like, I mean, this is a whole nother topic, but it was just like just getting, like when I serve my treats and be of service to people, that's really what makes me happy. And seeing other people happy, like doing a little, you know, so I just felt really good about it. So it's fitting that the Happy Baker is just what it is. And before I named myself that, I really didn't know what purpose God had. I didn't, you know, I was just getting happy. And the happiness comes from because my dad is very religious, and he always used to tell me that smoking is unladylike. So anytime, you know, he's like, you know, what would Jesus say about you smoking? And I'd be like, I don't smoke, I get happy.
Boom,
so
I like that. I like that. I like that so much. I like it so much. I like that so much. You have no idea how much I like that. What's up, Busy?
Miss Wilson said, "Black people are so." Hold on, wait. Miss Wilson.
Oh, my
said,
bad. My bad. Hold on. My bad. Stop. Touch it. No.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, you know I be liking control of stuff.
Go ahead, Virgo.
Black people are so resourceful. Let me tell you, like during COVID, that was me. Like I did websites the entire time during COVID. And it's so interesting because when me and my ex had moved to Atlanta the first time, we didn't have no jobs. And I built websites the entire time to pay the rent and for us to live while we lived here the first time. And then during COVID, when I lost my job, I did websites the entire time. I never struggled during COVID.
Come on, not no struggle. Well, I'm Happy Baker. I'm a braider, as you can tell.
Oh yes, yep.
So I'm a braider over 30 years. I'm older than you. I got you about I'll be 54 this year. So,
well, she older than
me. So thank you, my love. I appreciate it. So literally, I get it. My creativeness is like it's off the chain. I'm a self-taught braider. I taught myself how to braid my own hair when I was about 9 or 10, and so literally, my creativeness. I love to make happy. I love to make other people look good, feel special, especially little kids. When I get my hands on little people, it's my favorite because like you guys, kids, you know, they you get them young, you can kind of mold them and make them happy. You know what I'm saying? And when their self-esteem is so low. So my business, I loved it. So we gonna get to y'all to the review, y'all. We just all three of us, our first time together, all three of us together. So we're just getting to know each other because it's gonna flow no matter what, because that's just what it's gonna do. But we really want to, organically get to know one another, all of y'all, because y'all might know Miss Happy Baker.
Well, real quick, I want to thank Busy for the super chat. Sending love.
Thank you, Busy.
And then Miss Wilson said, "Did you say 54?"
Yeah, I'll be 54 in October. Yes. And
we have a special trip.
Came to my 50th birthday, so he knows I'm not lying.
Yes. I went to your 50th birthday party. We had a good time.
And then I came to his.
Let me tell you something. I was so happy.
Yeah, he was.
I was so happy after her birthday party. I got into the car.
Aaron, what did you do?
I got into the car, and our friend Barb's husband was with us too. Mm-hmm. And the man is in the driver's seat. But I'm like, wait a minute, we left Barb's husband.
He's sitting behind Barb's husband in the car. So he's looking around. I'm not in the car. I'm not with them. But he's looking around. He sees the people he's with, but he don't see the husband. So he's like looking around, and he says,
like, we got to go back because we left her husband, and he's driving the car.
Yeah, that's how.
And Aaron doesn't get that happy.
Oh, he was really happy. I make him so happy when he's around me.
Even for my 40th birthday, when y'all came here, it was so funny because Dominique Happy Baker, my best friend. I was sitting at my house, and I had an edible from California. And I was telling her, I was like, man, you know what? I said, it's like I'm sitting up in heaven. No lie. I said, it's like I'm sitting up in heaven watching all my friends from YouTube, from home, from Atlanta, all get together and like celebrate me. And she was like, bitch, you high.
It was a little bit of both.
Because Aaron don't be getting happy like that.
No, I don't. And then those edibles like that you get from her daughter, where her daughter that dispensary.
No, my sister.
Your sister. Them, they so strong. Like it's like shaped like a star. You cannot eat like the whole thing. You can't eat the half of it. You got
they bit the corners of the corners of the points of the star. I'm
not that. When I get them edibles, I want it all. Don't tell me, because soon as somebody say don't eat the whole thing, something in me says, oh, I have to eat the whole thing.
I'm gonna eat all of it.
I'm going to buy some for you so that you can experience what I experienced twice.
Who, Aaron? I mean, so there, baby, that ain't gonna be nothing. I like that little mug.
Even the people, huh?
Your little mug.
Oh, thank you. It's a homosexual.
I love it.
But no, even the people at a place that I worked, I won't say where it was at, but they spoke a lot, and it was a lot for them.
It was a
like
lot.
It's some top tier shit.
It was a lot. It had me nice.
One more story, then we can get to the review. All right. When I went to go visit our friend Nola, I had ate one of hers, and then I had to
From me.
Those are all edibles I've ever even had. But I ate one, and I went to go meet up with this guy, and I was in the car like, damn, I feel I should go. And I ate the whole thing. I was so scared, and I was like, let me go back home because I don't know if this is right or not.
Oh yeah, I've never had a bad experience on edibles ever.
Me either.
I know my tolerance is probably not really high right now, so that might be why. But all right, let's jump into the review of the show.
Let's go. Let's get it.
All right. Okay. So we got to start it off with rating the episode on a scale from 1 to 10. What would you rate this episode?
Pam, you at the end. You go.
As far as what goes,
the
how much
episode.
you like it on a scale from 1 to 10? Like, what would you rate this episode? Well, actually, you watched the first one and the second one. So what would you rate the first episode and this episode?
If I have to go back, this is season 17 of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
No, we're
okay?
talking about season 17. We're only talking about the last week's episode. And this week's
I
episode.
know, fool.
Okay.
You was asking me a question, I was answering it. Like
Uh-huh.
I was saying, it's season 17
Yes.
of Real Housewives
Yes.
of Atlanta.
Yes, it
Of
is.
Atlanta.
And for somebody, so we can be clear here, I don't watch TV that much. I really don't.
Mhm.
Anytime I do tune in to TV or something like that, I'm watching a crime show or something like that. So Mr. So Debonair and I got into he's like, whatever, we'll talk about that another time. So I have just started watching it, and I used to watch it with my mom. So when I was looking at these episodes, I'm like, dang, it's just so different. And I love seeing the women and how they've evolved and how everybody is now and everything like that. So I would rate I see growth in some.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rate it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
So for this episode, thinking about everything that transpired, I am going to. Oh, we had Kelly's issue. We had.
Hold the fuck up! Wait a minute.
I'm nervous.
Is Cindy in this chat?
Who?
I don't think.
Look one of our woman. Somebody said, "Hey, Cindy." Is Cindy here?
Maybe they meant to put CC.
No, because I saw Cindy had liked something I did earlier today.
Don't play with me.
If Cindy's in this chat, I don't see her. But if Cindy's here, Cindy.
Unless they think one of us is Cindy, but no, our name is up there. But come on, don't go ahead, Dad.
Okay, all right, yeah, because don't get me excited.
No, I'm just saying if Cindy is in here, yes, we want to say hello. But
yeah, definitely. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, so like literally, I would go with somewhere like a 7.5, maybe an 8, because there was a couple of things that I liked. I liked the way some people kind of came together or acted adultish. So when you said Happy, when you said that you saw growth, that's what I would say. I seen a little bit of that. So yeah, I would give it around a 7.5. I would almost nudge it to an 8, but somewhere around 7.5, 8.
Well, you know what I'm going to give it?
I'm gonna let you say it, but I just saw this comment.
Oh, they may not know Cindy is. So me and Cindy.
No. This one. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong one. This one.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually down for this part. You know why I would give it? I would give it a 10.
Okay, well, you said 10. Go ahead. Why?
We barely saw Phaedra.
Good night.
So we on a Phaedra hate train.
We're not on a Phaedra hate train, but we didn't. We didn't have to hear a bunch of lies this episode, so I would give it that. What's going on, sis?
Hey, sis. Y'all make sure y'all follow Hard Meets World. Yes. If you ain't doing it, you're tripping, literally.
But no, I did want to bring this up. Me and Cindy used to do Bachelor Wives together, but I have been asking for my subscribers to pray for Cindy because she's been in the hospital. But she has been commenting or liking some of my stuff. So I thought she was in the chat. That's why I got excited.
Yeah, but somebody did say that, so you would think that, yeah.
And again, y'all, please keep Cindy in your prayers. Me and Cindy did Basketball Wives since I had my channel. So
oh man, those were some good reviews. I'll be in y'all chat all the time. I even came in. I even came on the panel.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very nice. Always
and yes, Cindy does know me. I actually have talked to Cindy outside of YouTube. Me and Cindy are really, really good friends offline. So yes, I do know Cindy.
Yes.
Who is Cindy?
You ain't just hear what I just said?
Another panel. Another one.
I know that. Okay.
Yeah, one of the content creators that he does a panel with, and that he did Basketball Wives with. So that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
that's
okay.
That's Basketball Wives was one of our like niches together. We kind of came together because of that show. So that's
Cindy
why.
C.
And
Cindy C.
yeah.
Oh, he's always on a Phaedra hate train. Okay, anyway, go back to
Yes,
rating
he
the
is.
Who said that?
Wow. Who said that?
You said that?
That?
You said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
It's
Okay.
in the comments.
Let me first of all.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
It was all a lie. I've never always been on the Phaedra hate train.
Well,
Nice.
according to Connie, is that right? Is it Connie?
Mhm.
Kia Pal.
Mhm.
He's always on the Phaedra. But let me double down on it, Connie.
Okay. Mhm.
I'm gonna be on the Phaedra hate train every day now. Let's get this.
Well, there you
But
have
no,
it.
okay. I love you guys so much. Any Phaedra hate is well deserved on her part because when she lied on Candy, she lied this season already, and nobody asked her to lie about her pregnancy. Phaedra just be lying. So, oh yes. Oh, this is one of my friends on Twitter. Okay, cool. I know it is. I know it is.
All right.
I told you I'll be really active over there on Twitter. So yes, got you.
Yes,
I know what it is.
Nice.
All right, so let's get into the review. So we start off with Shamia and Pinky. They're taking ice baths. Phaedra's teaching Aiden how to drive. And I was so after you take the notes, you go back and watch the show. I realized that she said that Aiden is Apollo's designated driver.
Designated driver.
I was like, since he was 12.
12, yes.
I was like, that's not even in my notes. But hold on.
So he's been an alcoholic for 3 years for sure.
And she was like, well, I don't be. She was like, I don't be drinking like that, but I don't like to drive. So I'm gonna let him drive me around. Phaedra, he's your designated driver as well. Stop lying.
Well, yeah, definitely if you go to brunches and stuff like that, he might be.
Aiden probably sit outside after they get done filming when she's drinking there to take her ass home.
Hello.
Okay.
Miss Christian woman. I'm a Christian woman. Okay.
Oh, wait. Jay says Phaedra is a Scorpio. You'll never get the truth. Oh, and we won't. Not from Phaedra.
Come on, that is the most secretive sign on the planet is the Scorpio.
It is.
Okay. Let's go. We all in agreement. All right.
Yes.
All right.
My mom, my grandmother, they Scorpios. So that's all I know.
My best friend, my little sister,
and my daughter.
Friend.
Yes.
Not so random and unnecessary. Apollo gave her a storyline on Married to Medicine, and she does this crap like this. Okay. And that's from our sister Barb. Y'all make sure you guys go and subscribe to her channel, by the way. It's on my channel too. If you want to subscribe to her, just go over there. All right.
Yes.
So it says she talks.
I said we see each other, sis. That was
yes, absolutely. So she talks about her sons growing up. They played the clip of her talking about her due date when she lied about that. And then Aiden, she said Aiden has been driving since 12, which is probably another lie, but maybe not a lie because I wrote these notes before I realized that she was saying that he was driving Apollo around as his designated driver, so it might not be a lie.
And then most dads do teach their sons how to drive.
My dad told me how to drive.
Early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not uncommon that he might have been driving at 12. She didn't have to throw that shade in about a designated driver, but it is what it is.
Well, no. So when I wrote my notes, I didn't realize she even had said that. So when I went back and watched it, when you had called me, I was like, oh shit, I didn't hear her even say this part. It would have been in my notes, but I didn't realize that she had said that Aiden been driving him around since he was 12 as a designated driver. Right. So I believe that because my dad did teach me how to drive. She hates driving. Drew tells Angela, we move over to Drew and Angela. She tells her she has a movie coming out with Claudia Jordan. Shout out to Claudia Jordan, which is my girl. Y'all know that already.
Yes.
And invites her. Yes, and Claudia be watching myself sometimes. So shout out to my girl Claudia Jordan. She invites her to the premiere. We get to K Michelle portion because this is like the juice of the actual episode.
Okay.
K Michelle,
what was the juice? What was leaking out of K Michelle?
Oh,
No.
let's see now. We gonna jump all the way to the end, and you gonna say that? Okay, I'm gonna drink my water. Hey, Sleepy. Thank you for joining us,
I
Sleepy.
didn't know we was gonna be this messy. I didn't know.
Hey, that's what you get when you get 3 people in here.
I love K Michelle though, but okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't know you came here for that.
You did. You've been friends for too long. Shut up.
I ain't never seen Pam be this
I get
fucking
the best
messy
from
though,
him.
for real.
No, what you say? What you tell me? This is when we had our little talk. Oh, you got to watch the show. You can't do it. Oh well, bitch, I'm gonna watch it then. Let's talk about it.
What you get?
Remember
You see what you
said? Angry.
See, she was on task, and now you trying to be mad.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
Mad. Not mad.
I'm just a little shocked about it. That's all.
Well, shocked mad is funny. No, not mad.
Yeah, because I don't typically do things of that nature.
This is some new shit I ain't never seen before.
But I love me some K Michelle. So I mean,
I love K Michelle as well.
Me
yeah,
too.
I really do. I've always loved her, and that part did make me cry because
me too. That's why I was like,
so sad about that. But let's not get there yet. We're not there yet.
Let's not go there. Let's not go. We're gonna get there later.
And yes, Connie, she is a confessional assassin, but she's not really like an assassin. She's more like I wish I could say this shit in person. So let's be clear with that part. All right, so then we get to K Michelle, Portia, and Kelli. So Portia beats up with K Michelle, Kelli, and then I didn't realize that Kelli was even showing up. So Portia went to go get in a better place. She wanted to get in a better place with Kelli. Kelli feels like that this is a good way for them to open up and get on a better page. Kay tells Portia she had a great event, and I'm like, why are you? And maybe this is because of like editing. I'm like, why are you not talking to her about the fact they sit there and lied that entire damn time? But Kay thought it was a good event, so it was one. And like, I want her to get into that man that escort that she had there. But Portia said,
Peachy?
yes, that man was not her man.
Oh, okay.
Portia says it was difficult, but she made it work. And Portia and Kay are trying to figure out how Drew had her man on that phone the whole entire time.
But that's not her man. Remember, that's her friend.
That's her friend. It's her friend.
Isn't that Super Sense people black?
I don't know.
That's who it is. Black tatted. If that's who if it is him, that's who. So it was Super Sense friend because he had came out with like the hookah. Like he had some type of hookah business years ago though.
Does he live in Atlanta?
I'm not sure, but it's BLA because I had Googled
it.
It's
2Ks.
It's 2Ks. Yes, it's black tatted.
Okay.
So I'm not sure where he lives though.
The escort that Portia had on the episode last week was an escort, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna take it back. I feel like Phaedra runs an escorting service.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you've been saying a brothel all this time. Oh Lord.
Wait a minute. You talking about Mike who was with Phaedra?
Yes.
I mean, with
Portia. With Portia.
He's not an escort.
No, he's not an escort, but that's not her.
What I'm saying is that I think that Phaedra hooked her up with that man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
because she was too excited. You're right. She was like, way too excited.
She's like, girl, your man is here. Portia had no idea who that man was.
Oh, maybe I missed that part when I watched that.
I mean, but she, because they were trying to say that they talked, they met, prior to COVID and all this, they were. She was a first track.
Sex for 9 months. She met him when she was dealing with Simon. Portia told like 7,000 lies in one episode. I'm like, I could tell you.
That's why her tagline say what it say.
You hanging back with Phaedra again because now you lying.
Well,
don't you love when I act like this?
Oh, he go off. But he trying to keep it together. He really is. Because he got a multitask.
Last episode that Portia went onto that show last episode said that she met that man at the beginning of COVID when she was with Simon. Then she said they didn't have sex for 9 months, and then they got back together. They was doing some things, but then that night they could work some shit out.
My thing was,
you don't know that man.
She definitely. They just met that night. I don't care how many times they talked on the phone, because like literally he just did not touch her enough, or like be on her, or give her the googly eyes, or them do that. Like their flirting wasn't even flirting enough. I don't know. It just was not enough. And I'm not saying they need to be doing a whole lot, but I'm just saying for y'all to have been talking on the phone for this long, not that y'all stayed friends for this long or y'all constantly was in contact with one another, but it's just weird. It's like if I talk and we've been flirting and then we never had the opportunity, and now we have the opportunity, and I'm just gonna talk to you like, you know, a little bit, and I got this dress on that's showing my under boob. I mean, like literally, I was just like, I don't know, it don't look real. It just don't feel authentic at all.
Y'all know who he is, though, right?
Yeah, from Ready to Love.
From Ready to Love.
I had a crush on that dude.
Well,
I'm very married. He was a cutie pie.
I didn't. So I met Mike doing skits.
On Country Wayne's thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's so crazy when you see people on TV like, dang, I was working with him, and so it'd be like weird when you see, because I didn't know he was. And the only reason I found out he was on that is because I don't know if anybody has Threads. He was on Threads and he went viral again for making this post talking about. He was reading a picture book, so he got clowned for that. And so then that's when I learned that he was on the show Married to Medicine and stuff like that, because everybody was like, he's a cornball. And
he was on Married to Medicine?
Wait.
I mean, what y'all just say?
RHOA. I mean, you mean RHOA. But you said Married to Medicine.
Or Ready to Love.
Ready to Love.
Ready to Love. Okay, yeah.
My bad. Y'all don't be watching all those.
I'm like, Married to Medicine. He was on that too.
Yeah, no. I only met him through another comedian because we went to go show up when they were doing Country Wayne skits, and
so
he was
he did a skit with Country Wayne even after this,
Mm-hmm.
and it was based off of him going on to Real Housewives.
Oh,
but how long ago was Happy? How long was it when you known Mike from the skits and stuff? How long ago was that?
Had to be maybe 2 or 3 years ago, if I'm not
okay.
mistaken.
So in Ready to Love, it was like
remember we hung out for
before that.
We hung out for Valentine's Day, and we was going to go to the Country Wayne thing that he had.
But he got on Country Wayne's thing after he was on Ready to Love. He got on Ready to Love.
He was on there before, I thought.
Because he was a first season of Ready to Love, and I need to pull up what's the first season of Ready to Love. I feel like it's 2018, but I'm not for sure. But he was on the first season of Ready to Love.
Well, I don't watch it, so y'all.
I did. I watched it. He had a girlfriend. I mean, he picked a girl and everything. So yeah, it was a while ago. And it wasn't 3 years ago. So
I feel like I showed that video last week, right?
How long ago? Because it was before 3 years. I mean, way before 3 years ago that I've seen.
And it's so crazy because I was going through my photos the other day and I had just found the picture of him and the comedian Fredo Davis, and I was like, oh, why do I still have this? But
wow,
yeah,
small world.
But he was running this, like he was telling everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, he was running the show. So I love those environments where I could just sit back and observe and just like watch how people operate. So I didn't even know who this man was prior to that. So when I obviously seen him on Housewives of Atlanta, I was like, oh, look at him, you know, but didn't think nothing else of it.
Yeah, run a man. Go ahead. So that
hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. I wonder if I'm freezing, but we'll see.
You are freezing. Or my end, you frozen.
Okay.
You're freezing. I'm watching it. Well, both.
Yeah, because I switched screens, but I want to pull this up.
Y'all, I'm looking at us, and both of y'all frozen. I'm like, no. Now you're back good. So that Happy is frozen.
Oops, hold on. So this is the skit they did on Country Wayne.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even.
Have you thought about getting back into like television, TV? Like another reality show?
Nah. Hear me out. Acting is my thing. Reality TV, it ain't my vibe, bro.
Hear me out. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I gotta play. One of my homies, one of the producers up there, and they need a guy. And if you get on there We can help you build your brand up. That's more awareness, and now you at least value more. Now I can sell it to at least Mandarin. That way, if you don't come with the money, I can at least sell you as the money. You come on there. It's most likely they're gonna put you as a love interest. Most likely. Love interest.
So that was their skit. Y'all can go over to No Chasers and see the entire thing. Pam, did I take you down or take yourself down?
I don't know. Is she here?
Hear me?
I thought she came herself.
You weren't on the screen, so I don't know if I did it or not, but maybe I.
Oh no, I ain't touched nothing.
Okay, so it might have been me. I didn't know. I'm trying to get back into the paid version of this, but yes. So they did this skit last week after the show came on.
After the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh.
And so Portia went on to social media to say that no, that skit was before the show. You know, after the show happened, she did not hire him to come onto the show.
Mm. Yeah, most of the time the talent.
But that's Country Wayne's channel though that they did it on.
Yeah, so I wouldn't think. Why would she go and say like, "Oh, hire me somebody"? That's probably come from the producers and things of that nature. And then living in Atlanta, when you actually have been around production and stuff like that, it's like so weird how these people just pick people like, "Oh, just come and do this and be on the show," and people do it for the money.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Are we gonna talk about Pinky? Because that's who I want to talk about.
She wasn't really that much. She wasn't really on this episode as much, but we'll get to her word in a minute.
Yeah, she was, because when she said, was he?
No, she was on about said she wasn't on that much this episode. But
well, there is a comment that she made as a married woman that I was like, I don't know.
I do. I know what comment that was.
Well, okay. Let's wait till we get there.
We will.
Okay.
All right. So. I don't forget where I left off at. Kay tells Portia she had a great event. Okay. Portia says it was difficult, but she made it work. Portia and Kay are trying to figure out how Drew had her men on the phone all that time. Okay, so Kay says Black is in her DMs all the time, telling her how fine she is. I believe that. They talk about what type of man that Kelli wants. The waiter asked them if they wanted something to drink. Kay is like, bitch, I didn't have whiskey in my damn tea this entire time.
Period. See, because Kay's not new to reality TV. She's like, I know what the hell I need. I gotta be with two ladies that really ain't probably getting along as much as I know they're not getting along. And she's with your bestie, your ex. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a whiskey drink. I'm gonna need a.
You can see her face when she's sitting at the table, like.
I was getting ready to say this, yo. Kay was so lost, and if anybody ever drinks whiskey that's here, you know that whiskey kind of takes over your body when you drink whiskey.
It's relaxing.
It is very relaxing. It's like you're in such a chill mode.
Yes.
So when I was watching Kay, when I went back and watched it the second time, Kay was so relaxed. She was like
very relaxed. But then, not only that, though, brother, I don't know if y'all noticed when she got out the car and was walking, when they show, they split the screen and she was walking up and then they show Pinky getting out the car. I don't know, but Kay was walking really, really, her walk was kind of I'm not going to say she was in pain, but she was walking like it was right. And I was like, even when the lady pulled her seat out at the Dirty Tea, when she pulled the seat out and she went to give Portia a kiss, he go, I got this big old thing, whoopty wop, and I'm like, you talking to the wrong person, but that's okay. We know.
Did you see what they have when they
have we got it.
Did you see when they have they posted that she left Portia's event last week and took the wig off when she went outside?
It wouldn't come off.
That part was stuck. She had a wig, ducktail, a whole wig ducktail. The ducktail was a wig, the whole thing.
But somebody, I think it was Jamie, went on there. She was like, she don't think that she didn't think that Kay was tired of them arguing. She thought that Kay was tired from the last episode. So I think that Kay really was, because she was saying that she thought that Kay is not still used to like filming for reality TV. So she was she thought that Kay was like just tired that night. So when she left that group conversation, she was over it because she wanted to go home and go to bed.
Well,
And
here's
so
my
when they
thing.
saw her with the wig, I was like, maybe she was.
She might have been. I mean, things could have been happening, you know, because we will get to the end of the stuff, but something could have been happening little by little to get her to this spot. And that's why another reason why she likes to, you know, take a drink, because we don't know what kind of pain and things that Kay deals with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And when we get to the end of this episode and find out some things that we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And so for me, when I rewatched and I watched how she was walking, she looked like she wasn't walking like with purpose. She looked like she was walking like and then when the lady pulled her seat out and she sat down, she kind of sat down like you know what I'm saying? I like boop da bop boop, like it wasn't like that. It was more like yeah, I sat down.
She was probably feeling it.
Yeah,
but that whiskey will numb any pain you have.
There you go.
I don't know why
and she was saying that she didn't even feel anything.
Exactly. So okay, go finish up. I wanted to know if y'all had noticed, because I noticed that when she was walking, I was like, she don't look like she walking. You know, she ain't gotta walk fast, but it looked like it wasn't it had no rhythm to it. You know, you walk, it was more like it was more stiff.
Like she's post-op.
Yeah, it was like, yes, that's what it looked like. Now I'm not saying it, you know, I'm just saying it just looked different to me, and I was like, ooh, okay.
And I didn't even notice that until I watched like next week on Housewives when they talked about it. I was like, maybe I should go back and watch and see what actually happened, what was going on before this, because I didn't notice any of that. So
okay, yeah.
But okay, so we're there. So Portia says she sent a picture with Kay with her wig off. Oh, I just thought about that. Kay is hosting an event for her Academy of Country Music honors. They are honoring Reese Palmer, a Black woman who's been fighting for African American women in the country music forever. It's a really big thing. Kay says she's releasing her first single country music, her first country music song is going to roll out in a couple of weeks. She said, if you've ever been to Nashville, you know how country music, you know how, Rizzy, you understand why it's something Kay must do and something she must show the ultimate respect to. Portia says she's ready to have a bow down. Is that right? Did I say that right?
What? Did she say what?
Portia says she's ready to have a bow down. I don't think that Portia said that. I don't know what that is. I wrote that. I don't know what that means. Portia says she's happy for the three of them, including Kelli, and Kelli agrees. Portia says
no, I know what you said. It's hold down.
A hold down. Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. And Portia said, K. Michelle said, I'm ready for the hold down or something.
Yeah. So Portia says she's happy they are all in a better place. Kelli says she does want to get to know Portia because she does feel like they have a lot in common that she can see. Portia agrees, but then she feels like they have to deal with what was there between them, where they couldn't get to know each other before this. So Portia says when Kelli got closer to Shamia, she feels like that's when Kelli turned more toxic with her. And Kelli was like, no. Portia says Kelli did a particular interview, and in the interview, it hurt her feelings, which is hard to do. Kelli said in the interview, she just wished Portia she would stop fucking with people's husbands. And I'm like, and I know they say it later on, but when I was listening, I'm like, she said that on the after show.
Yeah.
And I know Portia says it later on, but like I'm, when we write in our notes, I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, like she didn't say that.
Yeah.
So Portia says it stings more when someone is saying it, and Kelli knows when it's not clean, and she has a past, and she knows what she's doing in the present. Kelli asks Portia, what is she talking about? And Portia says, well, with a married man. Kelli asks her, who is she sleeping with that is married? And Portia says Kelli has been sleeping with a married man. And Kelli says she's never slept with a married man. And Portia says Kelli absolutely did. Kelli and Kay are very confused about whatever the fuck Portia is talking about. And And then Portia asked Kelly, didn't she sleep with a married man at the BET weekend for the award show? And Kelly says, no, I did not. And Portia says, yes, you did. Portia says that a man slept with Kelly, changed his clothes, and then went to meet his wife at his house. And she's speaking the fact. And Kelly said, with facts come a receipt. So show me the damn receipts. Portia says in her confessional that Kelly is looking at the receipt because it's Portia. Portia was out with a friend of hers. He received a text from a married man. The man tells him that he just fucked Kelly. And Portia tells Kelly while she was at the hotel in the bed, Kelly was on the phone with some man and they heard Kelly tell someone something about Dennis. Do you believe this?
No.
I don't believe what Portia said.
First of all, what man is jumping out of bed after having sex with another woman on his way home to his wife and calling his homeboy to say, hey, yeah, this is what I just did. And you just so happen to be with Portia?
And then Portia magically mentioned Dennis.
And then, no. She said Kelly was on the phone with somebody while she was with that married man and mentioned Dennis. That's what she said.
They were still in the bed together. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but who's on the phone talking about Dennis while laying in a bed with a married man?
Right.
Also, this married man can get out the bed with you to go hop on the phone with his homeboy to tell his homeboy, yeah, I just took that down. What?
You're right.
Well, you know these men run their damn mouth a lot.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
I think after they leave the room in though.
That gotta be a dirty.
I thought she said he left the room. He called the guy and was like, guess who I just smashed?
No, she said that the man was laying in the bed with her and he heard Kelly mentioning
that part.
Yeah, that happened too. There's two different things that happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but then when he left, I wouldn't find it uncommon that a man is calling to brag about a woman that he
conquered. I get that. But my thing is, then he gotta be a dirty deed guy, and that means he did all the time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
this cheating on his wife.
This person, he more than cheats on his wife. He's a person that cheats on his wife and lets everybody know it, including his homies who happen to be with somebody that Kelly knows. So in order for him to want to do that, he either has to know that you are with Portia. This guy is hanging out with Portia. Because why would the guy even say it to Portia? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm happy. I'm actually with Portia right now. Hang up the phone and be like, yeah, my homeboy just said he just smashed your girl.
Right.
I think it's just.
And I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mark. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I just think that. I think she might have just got smashed. Atlanta is small. She might have just been on the phone having a conversation with somebody. And then he called and it's a circumstance where he just happened to be with Portia. And now, but that just goes to show you even more how some men can be just so overly messy because it really wasn't no reason for you to go back and say that. And the only thing, one thing I don't like, because I love as a Cancer, I got receipts that go back all the way to whenever I need them. So as soon as somebody says, where's the receipt? I'm showing it.
Absolutely.
I would hope so.
As a Virgo, I'm doing
that because I literally, when she was like, I got the receipt, I'll show you later. No, bro, bring it out now.
No, bring that to the motherfucking, bring it to the damn table.
Yeah, never mind you the receipt.
I'm not gonna hug you or nothing like that because but then that's gonna go into the next thing that I think we're gonna probably get into about this Kelly lady being fake, because I'm not hugging you. You're gonna show me a fucking receipt that you have. I'm not gonna hug you.
She knew it was fake because she said, so you're gonna hug me like you hugged Drew, and she knew that hug that she gave Drew on that reunion last season was fake as fuck. So Kelly knew that was fake when she asked Portia that, and Portia got her fake ass up there and hugged her.
My sis said very much Cancer behavior. That's funny. When's your birthday?
July 1st.
Wow. Okay. One of my sons is a Cancer. He'll be 19 he starts the Cancers off. He's June 22nd.
Wow. June 22nd. Yeah. He's a June Cancer. Yes. I don't like to keep receipts like in a malicious way. It's just like if I ever
No,
need them.
you just know that you sometimes gonna need them. So why not keep them?
You just
You
don't
like
delete.
the IRS. You like the IRS.
Yeah. And I don't delete anything too. That's
Yeah,
the thing. Now,
I don't delete shit. So like it's gonna be in my phone. And
mhm.
people that have seen me on social media, when I went through the shit I went through a few months ago back in November, I didn't keep them on purpose. They in my phone. So I pulled up the receipts so you can see what the fuck is going on. Because I always know what the fuck is going on.
You know,
right.
Literally. I just don't. Now, I'm not saying that the guy did not do something with Kelly. I think Kelly was lying. I mean, not lying, but she, she just withheld the truth, withheld what she, because as she should, if you are messing with a married dude.
Yeah. You don't want nobody to know that.
That's not something that you will want to know. We don't know what this married dude is telling her. He could, because your married dudes will tell you that, oh no, we live together, but we like roommates, or we're trying to work it out, but I really don't want to be with it. They'll tell you anything, and vice versa. Wives would a wife that's cheating on her husband would say the same stuff. They would lie, right? So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying Portia is not telling the truth. What I am mad about is that
she's not telling
brought her there. I'm mad that she brought her there to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that Portia's story was true at all. Because to me, I just feel like if I'm coming to this meeting with you, and also Connie send this to me in my inbox. But if Portia's coming to me with this information and you have this, and you say you have the proof, you should have brought that to the meeting. Period. Otherwise, why are you bringing it up? It don't make sense to me.
I agree with that, but then I got happy on my other. I'm a Libra, I'm a scale, so I got you saying that. So I really do think I don't want it to be true, but then I think like Happy
I don't
said,
think that she fucked no married
men will be. They are like that. They want to tell you they conquest,
especially if it's somebody that he probably been wanting to smash. He probably didn't even think it was going to happen or something like that. So you're so quick to go and run your mouth about something, and that's so crazy. Your son is a Cancer. My son is a Libra.
Love that.
He's October 22nd.
And I am October 20th.
Wow. Yeah. He was supposed to be born on the 19th, but they was trying to keep. I said, he got to get his big ass up out of here because I'm not
That's
going.
That's my daddy's birthday, October 19th.
Yeah.
I love it.
But I don't think that Portia was telling the truth. I think that Portia wanted to one up her because we'll get into. Well, I think let's get into the rest of these notes because I was gonna say that during this time.
Okay.
So Portia says it's all in the text and she can show her. She tells Kelly she will get it. Portia's guy friend tells the guy on the phone. I was kind of confused with this. What came Michelle, by the way. Portia, wait a minute. Portia's guy friend tells the guy on the phone that Kelly was on the phone with Portia. That's why the guy ended up saying, Portia, oh, Kelly is in the bed with and Portia said, I know you motherfucking lying. Okay, Michelle is confused as hell. And I'm like, whatever story that Portia was telling, it did not make sense to me.
I don't think it makes sense to
Michelle said it, I'm like, so it's not just me, like whatever Portia was trying to convey, because I don't know who the guy was on the phone with her, with a guy that was in the bed with Kelly. And I'm like, what the fuck is Portia saying?
Well, I did run it back a little bit because I felt like Portia almost said a name. So I ran it back.
That would have made it better.
She said, yeah. And then she was like, that I was like, she almost said a name. So I was like, yeah, what is Johan? What's a name? Johan is the only name that I can think of. Not that that's the name, I'm just saying. But she literally you know what? I'm just not gonna say nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe she do got something. Because why are you mouth off a name and then hush your name up? But maybe she lying completely. Who knows? Shoot.
You know she's friends with Phaedra again. So
freaking frack is it what they call him? Freaking frack is what they call him.
So K Michelle's confused. She doesn't know who Kelly slept with. She's sitting there looking at Portia like, this is unfair, talking about Kelly's vagina. She's just happy that she is just not little Kelly. Kelly asked Portia why she would be talking about her and Dennis and whoever was in the bed or in the room. And Portia says she's talking about the guy Kelly met on the flight when she went to her room. Kelly says in her confessional, let's be very clear. If she's going to fuck anybody in her room and bang anybody, do we think that she would be thinking about Portia and Dennis? Have we even seen Dennis lately? And I'm like, I'm watching the show thinking the same fucking shit. Like, I don't. Why would Kelly get up after she just fucked somebody and think about Portia and Dennis?
Unless they friends.
I'm not. That's the thing. I think everybody. It's like I don't think she was thinking about them. If she's on the phone, whoever called her after she got done getting her back blown out was having a conversation about Portia and Dennis. I don't think, like, even though Kelly tried to say like, oh, if I was having sex with a married man, why would I be speaking about Portia and Dennis? It may not have been intentional, but somebody may have called you, and then you just was running your mouth or talking about the situation. Who knows?
Or maybe the guy mentioned them to her.
Or that.
But
she said he was on the phone. He said that he overheard Kelly on the phone. So either way, the fact that this dude is even telling all of that,
right? Yeah.
He got diarrhea at the mouth. He talked too much. If this is true,
right? I agree with that. I do agree with that. All right, so
who is Kelly's ex?
Oh, Kelly's ex
somebody
is
said
not cute. Kelly's ex is not cute. Oh, sorry, brother. Did you pull that up? I pulled it up.
Oh, I didn't touch that. Yeah,
okay. Okay. Yeah, no.
Okay, Barb, and maybe, but for me, I just don't feel like. I'll just give my own personal examples. I don't be thinking about my ex or somebody else I was fucking or my friends after I got done fucking. Like, I just don't. So when Kelly said that, I'm like, well, one, I'm not even on the phone talking to nobody about anybody else. Like, I wouldn't probably even answer my phone. So
I know y'all fucking lying.
With me?
No, I'm sorry. I just put up Kelly's ex.
Oh, you didn't know?
You
didn't know? That's why I pulled that comment. I was like, oh no, her ex is horrible. Shortykins, she's short, but he's short, and then he stubby. He can't dress.
And he has
that hairline.
And he has
hairline is horrible. Girl, honey, bye. No.
He got money.
This is the best comment. He's hurt.
Yeah, he is. Oh Lord.
Bar said, no head turner, that's for sure.
No, he's a head turner because you walk past me with this edge up. And on my wedding day,
I never seen him.
Did you see the wedding picture? Oh my God. The picture on.
Do you see this?
And the ill-fitting outfit. Oh my God, it's terrible. I cannot.
Dennis is an upgrade. But Portia don't really, for me, I don't feel like Portia has a standard though. And we're talking about Dennis and Portia, who people dated, because
Dennis look better than this.
What's the man that she dated the first time? The football player.
Oh, Cordell Stewart.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't that fucking cute.
He's not
but
cute at all.
Cordell Stewart.
Cordell. I met Cordell. I got a picture of with Cordell.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I feel like Dennis was like the best person she dated, because Simon was definitely.
Cordell had a Jerry curl. He damn near had a Jerry curl.
I know he had one.
Yeah, no, literally, what a little Superman.
Simon was never cute at all. So Dennis was cute to me. Like, on the scale of people that Portia dated, Dennis was the cute one.
You see, my eyeballs is gonna be over here.
Because you trying to out of all the people that y'all know that Portia dated, who was the cutest person that Portia dated in the chat? Y'all let us know. But then it was Dennis.
I mean, I'm gonna say Dennis is it would be because he made Pilar, and Pilar is a cutie pie, and she looks like her daddy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go with all of that.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with all of that. She looks like her dad, and Pilar is a cutie pie. So I'm going with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not attracted to him, but he's not ugly. He's not ugly. He's not ugly, but he's not my attraction. I'm not attracted to Dennis.
Kelly was bragging about Dennis being in her DMs. Remember, yes, and so was K. Michelle.
Ooh. Wait, K. Michelle was bragging about Dennis being in her.
Oh, was it? Wait a minute.
No,
It
no.
wasn't Dennis.
She was talking about Black.
Yeah,
Yes, it
she
was
was talking
Black.
about. I was like,
My
what?
bad.
Yeah, you had me nervous.
Don't let me get misinformation. Yes, it was Black. It was Black.
Yikes!
It
I'm
was
finna
not.
get
Yeah.
real nervous.
Yeah,
No,
Dennis
Dennis
was
My
not that
bad.
bad.
You're wrong.
Sis, I agree.
Cordell
Dennis
Dennis
is
is cute to me. I think Dennis is cute.
Dennis is cute to me.
I can see where when he was younger, where he was an attraction and everything. I'm not saying he's
Not
ugly.
when he
and
was younger.
He's younger.
well, because I'm not attracted to him now with no belly and all that. No, that body probably was a little bit better, was a little compacted and a little bit together.
I would have dated Dennis with the body that he had when Portia was dating him.
That'd be you. That would not be me. that would not be me. I don't.
Okay, well, I feel like am I delayed? I feel like I have something going on. Maybe not, I don't know.
I don't know. I was watching
yeah.
and I think I'm frozen. So
But out of all the people that was on that Portia has dated, Dennis was the cutest one for me, hands down.
Yeah.
I agree. We all in agreement that he is the better
Yes.
looking out of all the men we've known her.
Cordell Stewart was top prime Steelers player, so it was probably for the money. Simon obviously was for the money, so
definitely
there was. Yeah, because she didn't have a, and then her and Dennis might have really probably had something real.
Yeah,
she gave him
she made a baby with him.
Yeah,
he was looking at man's tattoos with the other girls' names on it. Now that's just that's love.
What?
That's love. When you can look another woman's name on the body.
And you know what, Miss Wilson? I'm okay with that.
That's all I'm saying. But
now,
see, if you
the men that I do be dating, they don't have that. But
that's why I said that. That's why I said his body type is not the type of body I want. Because when you have a big belly like that, you take away from your penis. If you drop that belly,
but I'm talking now. Hold the hell on.
I'm dead ass serious. I'm not even laughing about that. I'm dead ass serious.
I got a little bit of belly on me.
I'm not talking about a little bit.
No.
I'm talking about fools that can't see their shoes. I'm not talking about.
I can see my shoes, and I feel like
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about people. Period. I'm being very serious that when the man has a big belly that protrudes over, like seriously over his trousers and all of that, they lose their penis. It like kind of goes inward and comes into their body and their belly start hanging. They lose that belly, their penis will pull back out. And I'm not being funny. I'm dead ass serious. Dead ass
in y'all's world, because in the gay community, that's about the big ass dicks.
Ooh, child. See, and I always heard that the little skinny guys have but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. It could be all types.
It's in between, but you gonna get what you gonna get. But them little skinny niggas,
his belly stick out than his weenie do.
You know the little one that I showed you today. It's about as long as a damn street, But I also know somebody else with a big belly. The same thing. So
no, I'm not. Well,
but he's a grower.
That just means he really was really, really big. But literally, if your belly is hanging over too much, it really does mess with the penis.
He definitely has a vagina before he gets hard. I don't care. He could be big as shit, but I know exactly what she's talking about. That dick goes in.
It does.
Their fupa overcomes and dick goes in and it grows out. That's it.
You know what's crazy? I wanted to say this right now. It's so funny because like we're talking about this for my friend from like grade school. We never had these other conversations.
This is his friend from grade school, and I love it so much. I love it.
You know, he came out to me on AOL. That's what's so funny about the messenger when that came up, because I was sitting. I'll never forget. It was around Easter, and he wrote me on AOL. It was like, "I'm gay." I was like, "Okay."
Duh. Hello, duh.
Yeah, like so what?
You thought I didn't know that?
That's actually not what she said.
No, I'm being
okay.
funny.
What I say?
He was like, I never even thought about that. I'm like, you're lying. And maybe you thought this, you was going to say that, but that's what you said. I never thought about that. I'm like, she's definitely
because
lying.
honestly,
because you know what she would call me in grade school? Gayron.
What?
You would call me Gayron in school. So
I can't.
The Happy Baker is like one of my really good friends. I've known since
Happy don't remember that. Happy going
and she find out, but I remember it because she would call me this all the time. She'd be like, "Yeah, and Gayron did this, and Gay." I'm like, "Why is she calling me Gayron?" and then I realized she was calling me gay. So she might have remembered it. She might not remember. She might have knew that. But when I came over, she was like, I never would have thought that. I'm like, yeah, you did because you called me gay.
You gave me
No, see, let me be very clear here. Aaron was just, I swear, I promise you, I wasn't raised like that. I do not just judge people. So even if I was calling him Garen, or I truly didn't.
It wasn't Garen, it was Garen.
I mean, Garen, okay? Garen is crazy, but Aaron hung, just because he hung around the girls,
and
you didn't hang around the girls, but I wasn't going to just assume that somebody was gay just because you're feminist.
What makes it worse?
You were fucking girls.
No, it was not.
In high school, maybe not in high school, but afterward, because you came to my house in my basement, but that we'll pin that. Because you
we don't pin that because I know you told me that. Never mind.
Oh no, let's not even talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. So
thank you for the dead because I'm here dead.
But before that, she also knows this was my first girl crush.
Who?
You?
Oh yeah, me. Allegedly, it was me.
I cannot.
It was you. I bought her Valentine's Day gifts and everything all the time.
That's because I was just a real nigga. I'm just tomboy, so I think he just thought, I was a little masculine.
I'm gonna have the most masculine girlfriend I can have.
That might have been why that was. But
I'll tell all my business today, but let's get back to this review.
You dated a woman and all of that stuff, so there was that. So you dated somebody. But anyway, yes, we have never, going back to the topic at hand, we have never discussed, like, we don't go into details about his sex life and stuff like that. Because me personally, I don't think I even want to know. Well, because I live with Aaron. I done seen some shit. So moving on, go back to the.
Yes, you have. You have.
Move on. We're gonna move on.
So Portia says that they're gonna be eventually cool. She wants Kelli to treat her how she treats Kelli, and Kelli says in her confession, she thinks that Portia plays this game of wanting to be people's friends and then drops this bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. So Kelli tells Portia she doesn't speak about her. Portia says it was the after show, so she finally admits it was the after show. And now Kelli remembers what she's talking about because when she first mentioned it, I'm like, she never went on no damn interview and said shit about you. It was the after show. So, and I wrote that in my notes. So Portia said,
wait. Who didn't go on a show and speak? Kelli didn't speak on Portia, or Portia didn't speak on Kelli?
Because Portia said that she went and did it on an interview, but Kelli did not. She did it on the after show.
No, she didn't say interview. She didn't say interview. She said she was talking to the press.
Oh, the press, yes.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I was on the after show. No, she's like, the after show? Oh, yeah, that's not the press.
Wait a minute. So who do we believe? I believe Aaron and Portia.
Oh no! Oh, man.
And don't be calling me that on Twitter.
Gayron is crazy.
You call me Gayron all the time.
She's
don't let them get mad because you're like, and Gayron, I'm like, man, that's fucked up.
I do not recall.
I do, and it's fine.
Okay.
We adults, man.
He forgave you.
So
wow.
Portia says she has so Kelli remembers that she did say that on the after show. Okay, then Portia says she has a name. Kelli says she have a name too. Portia says she doesn't speak on Kelli's name, and Kelli tells Portia, I say Lorsha. Portia, she just spoke on it and clearly says she was sleeping with people's husbands. Portia says they are speaking in privately now. And I'm like, Portia, you're on national television. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
So,
she must have forgot the cameras was there all that whiskey.
But K Michelle had the whiskey. It wasn't even Portia.
No, she ordered one. She ordered one too.
She said she wanted something less than whiskey.
No, she said she wanted whiskey, but it is. She's like she wanted something just as strong as whiskey. That was the like.
No, she said she wanted. Something
Portia drinks Hennessy. Portia drinks Hennessy. So
And I'm like, why the fuck? Why would Portia not say she wanted Hennessy? Because we know that she drinks.
because they're at a tea spot. They probably don't have that.
Was it K
Maybe.
Michelle's restaurant? Or is that
No.
done and over with?
No, this was just the dirty tea. The dirty
Yeah.
tea. I said that's a cute name.
Oh.
It's really
That
cute.
is a cute name.
That's a cute name, and there's a cute inside of the spot was cute.
Yeah. So Kelly says they are not speaking privately. Portia says just as privately as Kelly said what she said. Kelly says in her confessional, this is as publicly as they can get. They're in a public restaurant in a public space with public people, access from Publix across the motherfucking street. Bitch, like, what do you mean? And Kay asks Kelly if she's okay. Kelly says she's good, but Kay says she feels like Kelly is not okay, and Kelly says she doesn't like to be lied on. Portia says she did make it awkward, and maybe she shouldn't have done that. Kelly tells Portia she wanted to make it awkward because but as long as she feels good, then they cool. Portia says she didn't, but in her mind, if she felt like if Kelly was going to speak on her, that the way that she should let Kelly know that she should have done to her, but she didn't do it. Okay, so then Kelly says there is a lot of things she could have said about Portia. Portia says the same damn thing back to her. Kelly says she didn't do Portia like that, how Portia did her. So Kay is in her confessional and she's like, all of this is some bullshit. And I was with Kay Michelle. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, if you ask her, it's some bullshit. She said, what's the purpose of any of this going on and why is she stuck there in the middle? And I gotta do this. She's like, why am I stuck here in the middle? And Kay Michelle was like,
now why am I in it? And you could have did it. See how I get wrong because you never apologized.
I ain't even did shit. Why the fuck am I here? Mm-hmm. And so then they said some things we are not going to be happy with, and they're gonna be, and everybody's gonna be okay. They got some crumpets and Kay says they have some crumpets and tea. Kelly says they do a cheers. Portia she wants to cheers with some sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what was that about? And then Kay says they are going to let bygones be bygones. Portia says she can't stay mad as she wants to. Kelly says, you don't want to give me a hug like you did Drew. They hug it out. Portia says Kelly is already where she wants to be by her titties in her face. And I'm like, so Portia is really pushing this lesbian shit. And then Kelly says in her confessional she can't body slam big ass Portia with her big ass ass, with her big ass titties, with her big ass body, with her big ass everything in front of her because Portia got a big old body in front of this little ass person. And then Kay thanks him and she looks forward to expecting all of the shit. They laugh it out. What y'all got for this? Besides Portia's big ass body. What?
I think Portia, when she said this is where you belong, she was basically saying like, you my daughter, bitch, get in my bosom.
No, she was saying it because Kelly's fixing her titties.
Was fixing them. I thought when she hugged her, she was just like, yeah, come here, put your head on my
like on my bosoms. Like
come here, little girl, you my daughter.
Yes, that's what I got out of it too.
She said all my sons, all my kids is my daughters.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know about the hugging part. I don't know how they get to this situation where they, where we know that y'all not good. Like, I don't know. If I was Kelly, I would have told her to bring out the receipts. I don't know if they cut the scene to where we don't know like the full thing, but I just feel like Portia said a lot. And I don't know if I would have been able to keep my composure. And the only reason why I think that Kelly did is because there might be some truth to what she said. Even though, yes, we keep saying it looks like a big lie. It looks like a big lie. But if you would have blew up, then it's going to make you look guilty. And so for her to hold up, just would be like, girl, where are the receipts? And she's like, oh, I got the receipts. And she just let her keep going. I just feel like, She might have a little something on you, but you just like, girl, you're not gonna let me. I'm not gonna let you see me sweat. Is what I was
Right.
thinking. I'm not gonna let you see me sweat, even if you have the receipts. You didn't show them to me, so my word against yours. Until you show me something, then I'm just gonna say, girl, where the receipts at?
That's what I'm saying. I would have kept at, because don't come in here talking about and telling my business. I want to see the receipts. We're not even going to move past it. And I'm definitely not about to get up and give you no damn hug. No, if you got some shit on me, because this is me. I don't know Kelly, but if I did some shit, I don't really give a damn. It's if it is what it is, and you know something, but I'm not about to come and hug you. Show me the receipts that you have. And then we can move forward and be friends, because what is this? And then, like she said, she was like, oh, do you want to give me a hug the way you did Drew or something like that? And then like how Shamia, I mean, this might be jumping ahead, but then when Shamia was like, oh yeah, because you know how Portia is, the situation, Portia was very calm and cool. Like she didn't try to like go crazy or nothing like that. She just said what she said.
I do feel like when she said that to Portia, though, she was saying that like, you want to give me a fake ass hug like you gave Drew, because I feel like I don't feel like she thought that.
Well, then that was Kelly deflecting in case the motherfucking receipts came out. How about that? Girl, you want to give me a hug? Like,
well, that was before that she allegedly had sex with that man. This was last season, so that's what I thought.
Oh, no. I was saying maybe because when she was like, "Where's the receipts?" Before it got to that point, she probably was like, oh, you want to give me a hug like Drew, so we can just end this, because I really don't know what you have on me, so let me just get a hug.
I don't feel like Kelly fucked no married man.
Why?
Because I feel like Portia was mad at her for saying that Portia fucked married man, which we do know that Portia did that. We actually, and I even let me pull it up for us so we can watch it together. That Portia did fuck a married man and took over that lady's home and everything. So where is this? Oh, right here with our video from last week. Portia did do that shit, and so let me play on it.
This is my husband, Simon, everyone. How are you? You're good, boom, boom. Day after day.
John T.
Kay Michelle asked me, like, where did they meet? So Portia did fuck that married man. We don't know what Kelly is out here doing, but we know that Portia fucked that married man, and the home that she had that event at last week is his home.
Well, as somebody who is just being introduced to Kelly, I might be jumping the gun on her character. I will say that. Don't hold me to that.
Hold on, Pam. Hold on. Connie, he was not separated.
I'm sorry.
He was still married to that lady. Go ahead, Pam.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't know Kelly's character or whatever to really say it like that, but I feel like, why wouldn't she? Why do you think that she wouldn't sleep with a married man?
No, she definitely would.
Yeah, I think
Kelly would.
Yes, look at her husband.
Any single woman would sleep with anybody that she wants to, married or not. Like
I'm down for this part when it comes to Kelly. I would sleep with anybody besides my husband because what he looked like. So I'm down for that part.
So why would Kelly be any different then? So because we're saying,
but I don't think that Portia really knew that she did.
I don't think that. I don't know if she knew that or not. But I'm just saying I'm not putting it past Kelly to sleep with married men, and the fact that Portia brought her there to tell her that, and to bring it. She brought it up, and that's Portia's house. Yeah, but I need her to pay the bills then, because
she said she paid the bills.
Yeah, but there was no air conditioning when at the place. Everybody was fanning themselves. She didn't put the air on.
The bills might be expensive.
The bills are expensive. They're as high as giraffes. We get that, but girl, don't claim it. Don't put it in your confessional. Because I pay the bills, so I should be able to live there. Well, if you pay the bills, turn the air on. We at your dinner party. Why I gotta be sitting here like this? What I look like doing like this in your big mansion? Girl, turn the air on.
And when it come out who Kelly was sleeping with, it's gonna make sense why.
And I would love to see that part. I would love to see that part.
Yeah.
Barb says, I don't put anything past anyone, especially when married to someone. It doesn't mean unavailable. Listen, I've been married before, and my husband was available all the damn time. So
Well, I'm married. My husband better not be available at any time.
And I hope not. He better not be.
He better not
be
be.
on another damn
26 years. He better not be. I boop, 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 boop. But like literally, all I'm saying is I don't put it past anybody. Like anybody can do what they want, especially if they think they're doing it. She was all the way in California. She was at the BET Awards. The BET Awards is out here. So she wasn't even in Atlanta. Let's be clear. On top of the fact,
you know what? Real quick, I was like, why the fuck would you be in New York, but you in LA? Got it.
Oh, yeah, that was California.
I don't know why my mind went there.
No, we always do the BET Awards downtown. Okay, it's always downtown. BET Experience, the BET Awards, all of that is downtown. It's a big to do. They'll go naked with. Okay, like literally. So, like literally, all I'm saying is though, I don't put it past Kelly. If she brought Kelly to do that and then didn't bring the receipts, it's like, girl, Kelly, you did that. You kept your cool, but I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. I would have been like, what?
I can't stand. Yeah, don't lie on me. Don't lie. Don't bring up no bullshit.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Because
like,
I'm gonna press it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see the receipts. And you're, oh, honey, I am the receipt. Okay, well,
no, you're not.
Show me the receipt.
Your bitches better be tattooed on your motherfucking bag.
Hello.
Because I want to see them bitches. Period.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And if they not there in this conversation, then get the fuck out of here with this shit with me.
Yeah, don't bring it up if you ain't gonna present what you saying that you got and your facts or whatever. Even if I mean, you know what I'm saying? I know it's cameras involved and you may not because other parties may be involved. Because then when you start naming names and stuff, then the married man and the wife, I get all that. But to prove especially if I'm calling somebody out to be a liar, like, bitch, you sleep with a married man too. I'm gonna show you the receipt just because.
We watched you sleep with a married man and take over his home, his marital home. So.
Well,
Portia can never come to me and say anything about me sleep with a married man unless you have facts put up in front of me. I want cue cards. Give me a role, a sub role on this show right now. I want all this stuff because Portia better come to me with all the receipts.
She had a third party there too. Let's be clear. K Michelle's there. So if you're gonna bring it up in front of K Michelle, then you should have just handed her the phone. She's saving receipts for reunion. Okay, could be true, but my thing is if you're gonna have me be a third party, if you and So Deb right now are into it, and you gonna bring, and I'm sitting here, there's no way you gonna say something about him and be like, "Hey, cutie, let me show you."
I'm like, "Cutie, look,
let me show you."
Now you tell her. I mean, what I got.
Come on, like if I'm gonna be in the middle of it, you're gonna put me in it. And me being in the middle of it, K Michelle should open her mouth like, okay, Portia, you went a little far, but let me.
I think K Michelle was confused of like what the fuck was even going on.
She really was.
I don't think that they told her like what the scene was going to be that day.
Okay,
you don't think so?
I don't know. I'm like,
no, because you could tell that K Michelle was really confused as like why she was there because it had nothing to do with her.
It didn't.
And I'm like, and when she was like, "Are you okay, Kelly?" and she was like, "No, I'm cool," and she was like, "Well, I don't feel like you're okay," and she was like, "Well, I just don't like to be lied on." I think that Kay was like genuine when she asked her that because she had no idea what scene they had pulled her over for, but because she's a friend of Portia's. Which I do not believe that Kay Michelle and Portia were friends for this.
They're not. She didn't even know her last. What's your last name?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
What? So when you got her the gift, when you gave her the gift, what did you put on there, K Michelle? And even
when she found out. But my thing is even when she found out that K Michelle was married, why did she not tell the group this? So when you bought her a wedding gift, they all could have done the same damn thing.
Child, that's too much like right, child. Now let's not get
ahead I don't think that Portia knew her before this. I just don't.
No. She think they look alike, so we are never mind.
And baby. So let me ask you this, Happy Baker. You think that Portia and K Michelle look alike?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, that's what Portia said.
She said that.
That's what your girl said. She said, we're friends and we look alike. I said, was that before or after your new face? Before y'all new face or after y'all new face? Because when we talking?
She's talking about in the body. And before K Michelle had stuff removed. Because there's no way y'all don't look alike at all.
We've been in a movie together and everything, girl. I said, girl, that don't make y'all look alike. Because you've been in a movie.
Right.
That don't make you look alike. Hey, Bookie Bear.
K Michelle
Not K Michelle don't look like K Michelle.
And you know what? I will say this. I was looking at K Michelle now, and I understand that, you know, people grow, but her whole mouth set looks totally different.
She probably got some veneers.
No, it looked like she almost took them out. And she got her regular teeth back.
Oh, you mean K Michelle?
Oh, after the surgery.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that her mouth just seems different. Like there was or it was like she did a oh, I wish I could find that scene, because I was looking at that part and I was like, her teeth look different. Like she might have forgot to put her pop-ons in or something. Like whatever.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They look a little bit bigger. Usually they didn't look as big and
yeah, it was just the way she was.
I got you.
Yeah. So I don't know, but that's funny. She said K Michelle don't look like K Michelle, and they don't. I will say this though, I do think that everybody looks good. I mean, Portia, I don't care if Portia looks fabulous to me. I love me some Portia.
Yeah, Portia.
I like Portia too. Like the only person I'm gonna hate on this show is
Phaedra. He's not gonna see it for Phaedra.
I'm never gonna give up on hating on Phaedra because Phaedra is not shit.
Well,
there's that.
There's that.
And the fact that Phaedra had the audacity to say last season to, was it Drew, that I don't want to be set up by my friends. Was you talking about to Drew?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, we can pull it up. I can pull it up. Hold on, wait. Let me go here. We talked about it last week, and he said through God.
Okay.
Is that the name of Phaedra's agency? Kelli arrives with her date, Trey. Trey been around the block a few times with the group.
Do you know that guy? I've never seen him before. Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
And he's not even that good looking. So I'm like, how is he running around the block? They said that he's the pass around guy of Atlanta. Kay says he's like Steve Urkel.
Go home, Roger.
Kelli asked if she missed the food.
Yeah, what
Charles
she said
says no. We're waiting on the other member of SW. Hold on. Portia's, wait, what did you say, Pam?
No, because what you said. Yeah, that you're like, girl, that was not Steve Urkel.
That was not Urkel. That was sister, but we got it.
Yeah. That's why I put it on there. So it was the right show. Say yes, because they do have 3 singers: Drew, Shamia, and K Michelle. Kay tells Charles,
Damn, when I gotta make a living off this.
Cynthia says, speaking of energy, come on, Messy, where is Drew and Shamia at? And Drew says she has no issues with her. She says she's here. Shamia's there. Shamia says, hey, I'm there.
Hey, I'm there.
Well, Shamia is clocking her ass tonight. Portia says Shamia did apologize online on her YouTube. Drew thinks it's fake. She says, you know what? I don't even know what I'm sorry for, but I'm sorry. And somebody was sorry because they did something because they were sorry for that. But I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. She says she don't know what the she was sorry for. Cynthia asked Shamia, would she like to take Drew to the side? And she couldn't even finish the damn question. Shamia was like, no. Shamia says, I do not want green eggs in ham. I am. I want to eat them with a box. I want to eat them in a box. I want to eat them anywhere. I am. I do not want green eggs and damn Drew. Shamia says she thinks it's fake that Drew puts this type of energy out there, but has a private conversation with Phaedra about how she doesn't believe her best friend Angela. Phaedra finally is talking to people in the group that's on the show and not in the confessional. Phaedra says, long story short, like we needed a short story from Phaedra. She ain't said shit all episode. The short story long. She said Drew called her the last time they talked. Drew said the receipts weren't receipted, where she told Angela. Portia says, so you're questioning the receipts your friend brought? And Phaedra's back in the confessional. She couldn't hold it. She says, at the reunion, Drew came into her dressing room and says, hey, I would like to get to know you. And Phaedra told her she really doesn't want to get to know people who have tried to frame her. I'm like, well, did you try to frame Candy?
So what I want to do is have Phaedra speak.
Wait, what the fuck was he talking about? Because now I forgot everything. What was he talking about?
Your hate for Phaedra.
Or you saw it.
Yeah.
But
in a nutshell.
I forgot what we was even talking about because that shit was funny.
I forgot.
We were talking about something before I played that. What was it?
That somebody said that Portia was not. Somebody said something about. It was something about somebody said something, and you said that you You showed us that to tell us that
I know I played it for a reason, but I can't remember why I played that.
I can't remember. It was something about somebody telling somebody something. I don't know if it was about Phaedra telling somebody something, and you was like, "No, I forgot. I forgot."
If y'all in the chat, remind me why I played that shit.
You literally we were talking about Phaedra. I was talking about K. Michelle's teeth not looking like the teeth in her mouth. And then you were talking about Phaedra. Somebody went into Phaedra's dressing room, or was that what we were just watching? I don't know why you played the shit at now.
Whatever we was talking about, we talked about it last time we reviewed this show, but I can't remember why I played it.
There was something about somebody said something to somebody, and you was about to show us like this is the receipt to that.
I thought it was on that video, but I don't know.
All right,
we were
thing,
we were saying the ladies look good. That was not why I played that.
No, he didn't play it for that reason. We did say that too.
He said entire, but Phaedra.
Yeah, everybody looks good, but Phaedra.
I didn't say Phaedra don't look good. I don't know, but whatever. Let's get back to it. If I remember what it was, I'll go back to it.
Okay.
All right, so we get into Pinky and her finance husband because that man is very fine.
Derek. His name is Derek. Can we call him his name?
I'm getting there. You know, I'm like Thanos. I'm getting my Infinity Stones.
Come on, so, you adding too many to the roster, brother. You got
one. We got Glenn.
You have,
and now we got Derek. So we on the way.
Just keep adding them. I can't keep up. Sorry, Pam. Happy. This is what he does. He always finds the cutie pies and then he just claims them. Like this.
But I love the fact that he is like a little dorky, but like he's also like really support her. I feel like I love that about anybody that people are dating who like really have support for their spouse for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we have Pinky's husband is playing football with the kid with their son. Pinky is making some macaroni and cheese. He's like, "You let me help you." She's like, "Get your ass out of this damn kitchen."
And she looked like you making it from a box. That's what she looked like.
It was a box of mac and cheese.
Did you say something? Are you saying something?
Never saw me.
Because you don't want
never saw me.
Come on. I'm sorry.
When did you ever see me pull some macaroni and cheese out of their box?
He swear he can make macaroni and cheese better than me, so I had to just throw that little jab real quick. She looked like him making macaroni and cheese with the box. That's all that was.
I ain't never pulled no macaroni and cheese out of no box.
A little jab, uppercut jab real quick. He didn't even see it coming. At least he heard it because he stopped in his track.
You said it so fast, I almost missed it.
I know.
I was never probably pulling on macaroni and cheese on their box.
I ain't never gonna say that you made it from a box, but you ain't never gonna make it better than me. Period.
Well, we gonna find out in October.
Hey, come on now.
October. Well, Aaron, gonna make me some mac and cheese because I don't think I've ever had your mac and cheese.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I have it when we was living together? No,
I don't think I made macaroni and cheese that day. I think I made like a roast or something.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
No macaroni and cheese. What you want?
Like I'm just playing.
What's wrong with you? You make roast and no macaroni and cheese? What's going on?
Wait a minute.
You never gonna be on my level. You make roast and no macaroni and cheese? Are you crazy?
Hold on, wait a minute, because I think you heard what she just fucking said.
What'd you say? You made roasting.
I don't think it was that damn great.
Boop, boop, boop.
I heard what the fuck you said.
All right, comment. So, Deb,
y'all be hating on me so bad. Y'all hate on me so bad. What's going on, RHOA? So, Deb, you said that Phaedra said last season someone tried to set her up. That is what I said. Someone tried to set her up.
Thank you.
Like that. And I think that was on the video. Oh, and I turned it off right at that time.
Because instead of letting it go, to the point, he cut it off like
Phaedra did say that she doesn't want to be friends with Drew because she don't want to be friends with somebody who sets her up. And I'm like, you set fucking Candy up. That's what it was. Thank you, Aru.
You said Portia up too, and then your friends. So like, girl, go on away from us with that. Go away from us with that.
Yes. So that's what it was, and I actually cut it off right at the time that I was showing that. But
okay, we got it now. We got it now. No.
And Pam, now I wouldn't listen. I'm mad. I talked about them damn cake pops. They was
don't. You a damn lie.
But okay, so Pinky is making macaroni and cheese. She talked about how her and her husband fell in love. She got pregnant after 3 months, and I would have got pregnant by him in 3 months as well, if I could have a baby. She says that she had I don't know what that says. They had three kids biologically. Derek has 2 older children. Dallas is 11. Denver is 9. Is it Della? It's 4, and DJ is 3. And then Dash, who Pinky can't remember what Dash's name is 4. So Derek asked Pinky's mom to ask her how she had 3 kids back to back. I'm like, did you not see the man? Because I mean, again,
the mother know. The mother knows how the babies got here. We know.
I was very convinced.
I don't need my son-in-law to tell me that either. Like, brother, calm down.
Right, you're right. I would never ask the mother.
The mother. Don't do that. Don't do that to the mom.
I'm like, he should have just asked us.
I have children that are older than my oldest 2 are 34 and 30, and they both, have children. And I don't want neither one of their significant others to come talking to me like that. I know how to help.
He did ask her mom. Her mom was very cool with this conversation, though. So I'm like, all right, cool. Her mom says she's trying to figure that out herself. He tells her mom Pinky wants to have another kid, and her mom says, "Hell to the no, to the no."
Because she got to take care of them damn kids.
She been taking care of all the other ones. So yeah, she's like, "Fuck no, I'm not doing that."
Child, I'm at my daughter's house right now in Georgia, helping with my grandbaby. So
you sure are.
Let my daughter come. And then she can hear me talking. She gonna be like, "Mama, shut up." Let her say, "I don't have more like 4 more kids." She the first one that told me she wasn't gonna have no kids. Like, I said, "Girl, shut up. You gonna have a grandkid for me." But literally, she did tell me. But if she came to me and be like, "Yeah, Mom, I want like 3 or 4 more," and be like, "Girl, Mama getting old. I'm probably not gonna be able to watch them 3 and 4 other ones like I can do." No, I love my grandkids. Y'all can have as many as y'all want. I'm self-employed. I can do whatever I need to do. I love the grandbabies, but still, again, saying that to the mom is like, I can see Pinky talking to her mom and being funny. Like, "Mom, I'm pregnant again." When she did that, I was like, "Girl, shut up. Your mama heart attack in this dang own kitchen. Don't do that."
She was like, "Bitch, I know you fucking lying to me because who's taking care of the new one?"
Didn't even remember Dash's name. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's on national television. So when Dash draws up, like, my mom didn't really remember my name.
That's not true. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I have 5 children. I have biological.
No, I actually do get it. Go ahead.
I have 8 altogether, but it's because they have all D names. So you literally, my last 3 are.
I don't even know if that's it. Yeah, my mom.
Because they have Derek, Dallas, Denver, Della, DJ, and Dash.
So when you have those names with the da, you forget which D you just said. So it's not that she forgot his name. She's like, did I say DJ or did I say Dash? Oh wait, we talking about the baby. Oh yes, Dash. So that's all it was. I would never. Be
I like the baby one. The baby one I remember the most.
Say it again.
I like the baby one I remember the most.
Yeah,
I think the oldest and the baby I remember the most.
Well, we don't all have D names. It's 5 siblings, and my mom still used to call us whatever. Y'all know what your name is. So I don't know if that's just a black thing with black moms or something like that, but you got more than one, is you're calling you're calling every name except the one that you want. It's like your brain just goes blank or something like that.
And you remember that because remember Toya can't remember her kids. Was it Toya? Or no, Robin can't remember her kids' names. Carter and what's the other one's name? I can't remember his name. Carter
You don't know
and
your stepchildren's name?
huh?
You don't know your stepkid's name?
I don't remember the last one's name.
It's Carter.
Carter and
with a C too. They both C's.
yes. So that might be why, because their names start with the same thing.
But that's what I was saying. Like my dad does that. My dad has 6 girls, and I'm the oldest, so he will go through like my youngest sisters.
I gotta look it up now.
He comes on the youngest and go upward to get to me, and I don't even correct him because I know he knows who he talked to. It's just that girl, I got 6 girls. You know what I'm talking to. I'm looking right at you, Melinda. You
right?
I'm the oldest one, so I mean my name, you can't forget it.
I'm the oldest one, but he's been with the baby who is
Corey,
the youngest.
And Carter.
Corey, that's right. Yeah. Corey and Carter.
I would never remember that either. Don't name your kid Corey.
Why?
Hey, what's wrong with Corey?
Nobody remembers it.
Why?
Robin has said that boy's name on that show so many damn times, and I couldn't remember that damn boy's name. So don't name your kid Corey. I'm just telling you.
It's your fault. It's her fault that you can't remember his name. Get out of here.
I can't remember it. Y'all didn't remember it. Nobody remembers that boy's name.
Because I don't really like Robin like that.
Well, I didn't remember because I had no clue what the hell y'all were talking about. So I just said this for now.
See, and then there's that. I'm with Happy. I'm here. I'm just gonna go off screen, and I gotta do something. I'm still here. I'm gonna go off screen for a minute. But
all right, I'm gonna begin to know too. All right, so his mom tells us she's been having more kids. Her mom showed her how to be a boss. She said that her mom showed her to be a boss. Piggy started study began in 2018 in her bedroom apartment.
2-bedroom apartment. 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. See, you got me. 2-bedroom apartment. It started as a ghost kitchen first. When she got the food truck, it would be like 500 people standing outside in the line every day. And then she ended up opening up 14 locations, not 414. It's $100 million brand. The people she put in place could not go where she needed them to go. She ended up being $20 million in debt, ended up losing the company, and then she ended up buying it back 43 days later. She now is doing things on her own terms and in her own way. She is doing a pop-up that week on the show where she's branding for the franchise of her business. She wants a new team, a new president, and at this point, she might be a brand new person. And she's gonna do it with a smile. Her husband says this season built them for everything that's about to come. I really love, and I want to stop here so you guys can kind of comment on this part. I really love how they support each other, because he has his own restaurant, and then they haven't really gotten this conversation at this point right now. But I do love how they support each other for their business. And even the struggles that she went through, we don't know if he had these struggles, but when she did have them, it sounds like he was there for her during this time. What do you guys think about this?
You know the story behind Slutty Vegan that wasn't actually her business, that she actually shitted on some guy or whatever the case may be. I have to send it to you.
Tell us about it. Tell us.
Tell us.
Allegedly.
Put the allegedly banner up, brother.
Give us the tea.
I'm just being funny.
Allegedly, she went into business with this black man, or he was her cook or something, and they came up with the ideas together, and they were cooking. And it's almost like, I feel like when it blew up, you know how they say certain people can't come with you. So I don't know if it's like that, but I wish
she said that on this episode.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. This man has a page, and I can't find it. It was like one night I was just up scrolling, and he has a whole page about her stealing the idea from him, and they were supposed to be partners and everything like that. And so that's why I feel like whatever you did to buy that business back, you just bought out your old partners.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, so you were able to get it because you were you had a little bit more popularity maybe and stuff like that. So you were able to purchase the business and just buy those people out. And then when that happens, you can't speak on anything anymore, probably because you're in a contract, you've been bought out, so it's done with. But allegedly she started that with a black man, and she had a small, and it was rumored that she wasn't paying her employees. All of that type of stuff. So that's where, like, so I'm like,
I never heard this story before.
Yeah, it was that she really was winning a business with somebody else, and then she basically like took over, and like she said out of her own mouth, people couldn't go where she was trying to go, or maybe that's so whatever. And so hey now, so she bought him out. So that's that. And I still want to get into her talking about the, like, I don't know. I like Pinky. I first saw Pinky at 85 South Studio. This is before her.
You told me about you liking Pinky. So
yeah, but I don't know this episode, even though you said, like, I'm very observant, and I watch people's body language, their facial expressions and stuff like that. I don't know if this is going to be good for Pinky, like in my mind, how I see her to be, how I followed her and things like that, because I just feel like when she was sitting at the table, like when they were at at Kelly's restaurant, and she was just like, was he cute? Like, you're a married woman. What if even if he is?
I can't wait to we're not gonna jump. We're not gonna jump.
Okay. That's a part of my notes, but yes,
we're not gonna jump because I have some things to say about a lot of to say about her. Period. But I know. I don't want to cut you off. I just
Well, that's the end of it, because
I know that bothers you though.
I want to get to that, but basically the restaurant.
We're not there yet, but that's a part of the note, so we can get there when we get there.
Yeah, we will.
But that's it. And I'm gonna find that guy so we could put it in there about who was in business with her before. But at this point, 43 days, you bought it back. It is back yours. She did say in that part too, though, that she kind of felt, or no, I might have been watching another interview with her. I don't know if it was, I might get them mixed up, but she was on a podcast and she was speaking about how, you know, being an entrepreneur and you're failing, but your husband is scaling. It was kind of like she was saying, like, I'm sitting here going through this while he is getting, you know, his business is thriving while hers is kind of failing. So she even said,
and
like,
they kind of said that on this episode too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he was saying, like, I was there for you, but she's like, yeah, you were laying in the bed next to me, but you weren't feeling what I was feeling. And my brain, I'm like, well, did you tell him how you were feeling? But that's also because being a strong woman, when you're going through something, you probably never, you know, your man is thriving. It's different because you don't want to like bring your
negative feeling. You don't want to look like a failure. Or that you don't got it going on, or like I want my man to think that I'm like we're both elevating, and if I start slacking, I don't want to be judged for that. So she was kind of scared. But that's not the point. Okay, so you do know that he's attracted to, because she even asked him, like, are you cool with me being the boss woman that I am? Because a lot of men are not. Yeah. They might say
wait. Let's get there. The
only reason why I wasn't trying to, because it's all in the same thing. But I like the fact. Let me just say this. I do like the fact that they know that they complement each other in ways.
Yeah, I like that too.
That they can. Now we will get into what we just said, because that's what I'm saying. Like, she put herself in this place, and then I don't think she really told him. But I do like that they know that they complement each other in ways that, you know, fit. And I like that. I like a couple that can see that. I love that.
I feel like that he knew that she was struggling in her own space, but then he wasn't. And so I feel like he was saying, like, well, I can't really be all the way present in this time because I still have to have my own thing going on, and we both can't feel at the same time. So let me continue what I'm doing. I'm laying with you at nighttime, and I'm there for you, but also I still have to do my own shit. So I think for me, when I heard that, that's what I thought.
I think a lot of times with that he doesn't know. When you're a dominant woman and you're used to really doing shit on your own and you're a boss, and because remember, Slutty Vegan had got fired some years ago. Like, she wanted to stop, if I remember correctly, but like, she's been building this, and she's had the, like, you know, I step back as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's trying to find that spark again to bake or whatever.
I'm glad to hear for this, to be honest. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, I'm glad you're here for this. Yeah.
Yeah, like when she was saying that, I feel like sometimes when you're so used to being at the top, and even if you have a significant other, you don't want to put that burden on them, especially when their business is thriving. I think that's what she was saying. And he was saying, like, yeah, I'm still here for you. I wasn't even thinking about that. But he's probably wasn't even thinking that because he still sees her as the successful, dominant woman that he married. So he's not even looking at it as like no failure, especially him being in business. And he's overcome his obstacles, you know, starting his business. You know, I think he has started in a gas station. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he has all these locations. So I understood her where, because even when I'm like, if I'm going through something, my misery don't love company. Even if you are my man or not, I don't want to put that on you because I'm so used to being dominant that I don't even know how to give up my problem and let you be the man and carry it for me because I got to figure it out. Right. So I don't think that he was like, because I feel like she might, that might have been the interview that I think she was on Earn and Leisure's podcast, maybe talking about that she, you know, family and them were saying that he wasn't there for her and stuff like that. But like she was saying, like, I'm used to this. If he has to go and open up these stores and still run his business. And I also didn't like the fact where she said, we ain't got no prenup. That's my business too. I don't like that, but
that was crazy.
Well, I thought that was cool because it's like saying like, this is not no for fun shit. Like we are together, period. I took it that way. I didn't take it like, oh, we don't have a prenup. Like this nigga shit.
It was her energy. It was just the way the message was delivered. Like you're talking about your business.
I think that the way that we both took it was very two different ways, which is kind of good. You know what I'm saying? I think that we both took it two different ways. Because I took it as like it's his responsibility as well as hers.
Right. But the thing is, when you go from talking about how you almost lost your businesses to then saying how he's so successful in his, and then to say, oh, we don't got no prenup, so that business is mine. It was this. It was just the way she was saying, like, I get it. Yes, because, you know, like I said, my parents are married. My aunts and uncles, like, I come from people that are married. There was never no prenup type thing. Right. You know, this was never an issue. So I just feel like, I think when you're saying that, you know, not to say that's her, but it was just like, what was the point of even saying it? What was the point of letting us know that y'all don't have a prenup and that's their business? That's your business. I
thought she was saying that because she was saying like the obligation is for both of them, not just her. That's what I thought.
Well, then why wouldn't the obligation and the failure be on him as well? If they don't have a prenup, that means Slutty Vegan is his business too.
That's what I thought she was saying.
No, if you go back,
I thought she was
saying that. I know she was saying
because she was saying like he's successful, but then her business is not like all the time.
And we ain't got no prenup.
I think you can look at. I think you can look at the. Hold on. I think you can look at it a different type of way. So you look at like a lot of jobs that Black women have, that Black men do have. Their success rate is very different. And so for me, I thought when she was saying that, I thought that's what she was talking about.
I mean, she could have been. I'm just saying. I didn't really care for how it was said.
Delivered.
Like, yeah, we ain't got no prenup, so that business is just as.
That goes without saying. So you're basically saying she didn't even have to say that because it's like literally, you know, you don't have a prenup, and those businesses are y'all's. Y'all married. But like, are you keeping that same energy when it was Slutty Vegan? Are you saying these are ours, or are you saying no, you have yours and I have mine? Because don't do that when yours is going turning a little south, or you're trying to rebuild. Now you're trying to claim both of ours. I think that's what you're like. It's ours. Both of them are ours. So don't come in with yours is mine and mine is mine too. Like, don't do that because that's an energy.
I think that she wanted the importance of her actual business to be the same as his, because you never see like his business going down like that. With that Philly cheesesteak thing that she said that he has, like you don't see that going back and forth. Pam will come back whenever she goes back there. I feel like that was maybe the reason that was the conversation. And I also feel like that, like, you know, I think for like on my channel, like we've had some conversations about like Black women shit. And Pam knows that we've had this conversation before. So I think that when he was saying that, I felt like she was saying like, you're a man, like your business don't go down like mine does. But when mine does go down, it's like it's different.
How?
Because we never heard about his business going down like that. She said she spent and let me go to my notes. It was like 20,000 or something like that.
20 million or something.
20 million. Yeah, it was like the money part, but we never heard her say like him in his business like going through that same struggle. So I feel like
but I know his story. He did too. He built Big Days. That it was after his dad and everything. He's overcome obstacles and things like that. The only difference is he didn't have no partners. He started by himself. He don't have the backlash about not paying his employees and things like that. He didn't have that.
So pause real quick. You can get that information because on the show they didn't say that.
Right.
So
yeah.
I thought when she said that, I'm like, well, he didn't really have any struggles because she said that he did and he did.
Yeah, I feel like they all do. All the restaurants at some point or another gonna have to. They will.
But when she mentioned it on the show, it was like he didn't have struggles, but she did.
Well, they've been together 5 years? So maybe in the last 5 years since she's been with him, he hasn't. I don't know how long his business been open. So
they've been together more than 5 years.
I mean, they've been married 5 years. They've been married 5 years.
Yeah, maybe
they haven't been together that much longer. She literally said they got pregnant 3 months after they started talking. She don't guarantee. I mean, she don't think that somebody.
But the kids' ages will tell you that they've been together more than that because the oldest daughters that are his are
11 and with them together.
She said they had 3 biological children.
Mm-hmm.
Derek has 2 children, 7 and 9. So the other kids are 4 and 3.
Right.
And,
so that
and Dash is 4. So
2022
makes them 5 years together.
4 years.
Yeah.
They are 5 years together. She got pregnant 3 months after they got together. So when they made 1 year, they
shout
had
out to her for doing that too, by the way.
They had one baby at 1 year. Their 1 year anniversary, that baby came. So literally they've been together 5 years still.
And so when so y'all know how 85 South Show has the black market of I think that's what it was called, where they showcase people with businesses. So one night they had Derek there and they had Pinky there because I met Derek, because I was, this is when I first got, that's what I was saying, that had to have been like 20, that had to be 21, 22 maybe. When I was at the studio with them. And then I'm Googling it and it does say they got engaged in 2022 and then they were married in 2023. But
when you first came to Atlanta?
I got to Atlanta in 2019. And then 2021, 2022
so wait,
when
you came to, I'm sorry because I'm like,
I moved to Atlanta. I started coming to Atlanta 2018.
So that was before the pandemic.
Yes. And then I moved here and then my stuff was starting to, I'd already had a buzz and everything. But then once the pandemic started, nobody was really trying to support people who were baking from home because of COVID. They wasn't trying to support like home bakeries and things like that. And then I think, the world was just different after that. But I remember going to the studio and meeting them and they were both like, Derek was telling his journey and his story about how he started. And then she came on and was telling her story and everything like that. I really feel like that's when they actually kind of like met, was that particular night because they were talking. And one thing that I remember from that, why I like Pinky, is because she just always was like, utilize your resources, utilize the resources that you have in the room. And that just always stuck with me. So I feel like, I'm sure he's had his own obstacles and stuff as far as business goes. And then maybe meeting her too, like she probably did. I mean, they probably did help each other. But before, Sluggy Vegan was blowing, they used to have lines wrapped around the building every time.
Absolutely. Sluggy Vegan came to my job. I think the year that you came to Atlanta, Sluggy Vegan came to my job for Teachers Appreciation Week. And we had guys, because I never even went there before, but they came to my job at that time. And so I had Slutty Vegan that day, and I was so weirded about it because I was like, is this going to taste good? Like, I don't even know. But the food was great. And I showed a video last week where they showed the video of the food. It didn't look good.
It's not looking the same. It's not
I was trying to pull it up, but I can't. I'm gonna try to keep looking for it. But what's happening now with Slutty Vegan, I also think that Pinky is not I think these are her franchises, not like her actual.
Because she said she opened up 14 locations. Was it 14?
Yeah.
That's a lot of locations. That's
So
a
I think
lot.
that maybe her franchises are not doing the best of what she has. Because when that boy put up that food, hold on, woman speaks on Cleveland resident upset over slave vegan. Wait a minute, this is some new shit. So let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about this and it's happening on social media right now.
Yikes.
Which is so crazy. Like I was trying to pull up something else, but hold on, let me go back here. Boom. All right, let me share the screen. Wait, unless why is Pepper keep dropping down?
She's not. I'm in backstage. I'm trying to see when she popped back up. So you just do what you're doing. I got her.
Let me share this one.
Here she go.
You see Pam?
Oh, not you. No, my bad. That's you. I forgot you sharing something. I'm like, wait.
All right, here we go. Let's listen to this.
Cleveland revealed who the true haters are. And it is not the fans. It is not the people of Cleveland. It is not the consumer. It is not the customers. It is other creators, other entrepreneurs, other people in entertainment, and a side of grown-ass men. Here you have a bunch of aspirational people who aspire to be on the level that Pinky Cole is on, and people who aspire to have their brand or their product on the level that Pinky Cole's brand or product is on. A person who has a professional marketing team, a professional market research team, who's done the legwork, who has gathered and concentrated a group of people who are willing to spend $20 on a burger, a group of people who are willing to line up outside to try something new, a group of people who are interested in vegan food or willing to try it or are vegans themselves. And what do you have? The creators, the entrepreneurs, the other people aspiring to be where she's at, sitting online, talking shit about her. You such a hater that you don't even realize the hate is a boomerang. The hate that you projecting on her was really punishing your business. Because if you was a real hustler, if you was a real mover and shaker, you would have been outside that line with samples of your product. She announced where she was coming. You knew it was going to draw a crowd. And instead, you online, you would have been outside with the flyers. You would have been outside bumping your mixtape. Then people was in line for hours. You would have been outside telling your jokes, singing your songs, entertaining.
I don't think that people that be talking shit about her food do like whatever this lady is saying. I don't feel that way. I feel like I've had Slutty Vegan. And I want to pull up D because when D showed the food that he got from Slutty Vegan, that was not the same food that I got. So let me go over to D's channel, and y'all make sure y'all talk about it real quick. I mean, I want to pull up D's channel.
Can y'all see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I keep getting cut off the live, or is it?
Yeah, you had dropped off.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you dropped off, but then you came back.
And then it dropped me off again. Okay.
Yeah, it did, and we're waiting for you to come back. I don't know. Are you on your phone? Happy?
No, I'm on my laptop, and it's not my
crazy.
I don't know what's going on, unless it's about to rain or something. Because my service sucks as soon as it's sprinkled.
It's allergic to rain, huh?
I guess so. So what is? Hold on. Woman speaks on residents upset over Slutty Vegan pop up. Was it not good?
No, his wasn't. He showed it, so we put it up last.
He said his lettuce was old, his tomatoes was old. It looked like old food, like it had been sitting out. It just did not. The bun, it just didn't look good. Like it didn't look good. He said all the food looked like.
Okay, I got it.
Yes.
So we're here. So let me move this over here to. And again, before I showed this, when I had Slutty Vegan, mine was great. It really was. But I had Slutty Vegan like maybe 3 years ago, so I don't have the same experience.
Yeah.
But I did show this because this was recent.
I'm annoyed. Not only did I have to wait for my food, but look at the Slutty Vegan. Bitch, count y'all motherfucking days. Look how disgusting this shit looks. It smells bad. The patty ain't even cooked for real. The tomatoes and lettuce look old as fuck. And to think I was trying to give y'all a chance and give y'all another chance. Look at this shit.
And I think
gross.
I think that's the thing too, because we like a lot of times like it might not have been good the first time, but then you go back the second time and it still ain't that great.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying that, like, he said that he went there before. And also, just to let people know who's watching this video, this is not the Atlanta one. This is, I think he lives in Texas. So
Mm.
I don't know if Atlanta's look like this, but this is from where he lives at. So I'm just giving all the disclaimers.
Smell bad. It's disgusting. Just fucking ghetto. Don't eat as slutty vegan. Look at this shit. Just thrown together. Looks gross. Not only that, the bag is full of this sauce because apparently they didn't have any lids. So they put foil on it and just threw it in the bag. So everything in the bag is covered in this sauce. Girl, no wonder you losing these businesses, child. Never. Never a fucking again. And to add insult to injury, I didn't want lettuce or tomato on any of my sandwiches because the last time I ordered from y'all, it looked like it was old and had been sitting and wasn't cutting fresh. Like it looked like that shit had been sitting for days. And y'all still put it on my burger. So what's the purpose of having specific edits to your meal when they don't follow that? And plus, they're not even... I'm ranting. I'm pissed. And then y'all got the nerve to be trying to open a new location in Florida. Girl, hang it up. It's disgusting. The presentation is not there. The food is always horrible. Even when I had it in Dallas, it was the same quality. Girl, hang it up. Like, I can get over the fact that it took a long time, but it's undercooked. The veggies look old. And then y'all wasted the sauce all through the fucking bag because y'all ain't had caps. Y'all could have just said we don't got no caps for the cups. That's ghetto. And the thing, I was like, oh, hopefully it's good. I can get him a good... Girl, don't spend y'all money there. Take y'all dollars somewhere else. While I'm in Atlanta, I'm going to review some good vegan restaurants for y'all to go to. I'm annoyed. Not only did I have to wait forever for my food, but look at the slutty vegan. Bitch, count y'all motherfucking days.
Okay, I think we were going
So it was in Atlanta. So he said he was in Atlanta, but when he went to Dallas, he was nasty too. So he's in Atlanta because he said when he's in Atlanta, I'll do some more.
But he doesn't live in Atlanta. So I thought that was from
that's
where
what he said. Yeah, he did say when he comes to he gonna look at some other vegan spots in Atlanta to let people know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, we put her back up here. Yeah, so I didn't realize that he said he was in Atlanta when he got it. Again, when I had vegan in Atlanta, mine was not bad. So I had slutty vegan like 3 or 4 years ago. Mine was not bad. So I don't know if it changed. I know they're doing like franchises, so maybe that's a part of it. But mine was not bad. So take it with a grain of salt when you go to slutty vegan. If you have it, it might be what he had, it might be what I had.
Okay, so I finally found the guy. I was over here. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
His name is Smoke Baba. He is the OG. He says he's the co-founder and was the reason Slutty Vegan exists. He says he was not an employee. This was March of 2026. I am not some forgotten face in the story of Slutty Vegan. I am the co-founder, the mastermind behind the recipes, the creative force behind the brand, the OG who helped turn an idea into a cultural phenomenon. While Pinky Co collects the credit, the money, and the accolades, I've been sitting in the shadows, unpaid, unrecognized, and disrespected. I was there from day one, OG. So he posts a lot of like footage and stuff from when they first opened and everything like that. But as far as like nobody has like interviewed this guy, nobody has talked to him as far as I can find. But he's talking about how they got like this is all back in March, like there hasn't been anything else. But yeah, so that's what I was talking about. But like I said, either she bought them out because he's not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody has interviewed him. He hasn't been on like the mainstream, but he has a lot of receipts on Threads. I don't know if he's on Insta. Well, he got to be on Instagram if you're on Threads. Let's check out his Insta. Oh, yeah. Watching moments like this in reality TV is a reminder of how dysfunction gets normalized and packaged as entertainment.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang. So, I mean,
I think that people have problems with their businesses. I've had that with my own business. A lady showed up to my damn job at the school when her website wasn't what she wanted to be. And I'm like, well, I built what you asked me to do. I showed my job, like the description of what you wanted. And they were like, well, there's nothing we can do because what you asked him for, we have that. So people will be sometimes really like unhinged. So I could see it.
All right. What's the next scene?
Are we going to Drew's movie premiere? So Drew says that it's been fun being in the studio, but it's time for her to get back to making some money because her divorce is taking all of her money. Acting helps her take care of her kids. And if y'all have not bought or subscribed to Drew, if y'all have not listened to Drew's album is really great. I love Delusional. And listen to Delusional. When I was going through my training for my last job, I would listen to Delusional all the time. I love that song. The movie is called Run. Her and Claudia Jordan did it together. There's other women in the show. I was like, when Drew said, I was like, there's other women. Why you didn't mention all the women? But her and Claudia did it. It's a sci-fi film.
Claudia was a housewife, so it's more important that we talk about the ex-housewife.
But support all the women that's on the show, though.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's why she's used Claudia, because Claudia is known from the Housewife franchise. So she's like, okay, let me go and bring her back in the fold of it. But I was with you. I was like, are we not going to say the other ladies? Are they just because they're not as big as maybe they're new actresses?
Yeah, I think that because of the platform that she does have, like those women probably need that as well. So like, name all of them. I know Claudia Jordan's a part of it, but like bring up the other women that's a part of that too. So that's what I thought.
Agreed. Would have been nice.
It would have been nice. I think especially because if you're new to this, like the people that have a bigger name, like name us too. I think that.
Agreed.
So so it's a sci-fi film. Angela and Phaedra greet each other. And I'm like, why is Phaedra here? But they greet each other. Angela tells Phaedra she's surprised to see her there. Phaedra says, well, Drew invited her. Phaedra says that Drew called her and she told Drew they don't have any issues, and Drew invited her to come to the movie premiere to support. They showed a flashback from last season of the man cheering songs on. Wait, what is this? They showed a flashback from the man. Oh, they showed that flashback of Phaedra inviting that man to I think it was Kelly's event, saying that she was like cheers to anybody who's not Angela.
Oh, toast.
Oh yeah.
Toastgate.
Yeah. So Angela asked Phaedra if she sent those people to Kelly's event last year. Phaedra says absolutely not. I think that Phaedra's lying, but that's my only opinion. So Angela apologizes for accusing her and not asking her because it was a bunch of bullshit. Phaedra thanks her and says it was the weirdest thing she's ever seen in her life. They want to move forward. Phaedra is happy that she finally got an apology and hopes she finds out who actually spread that lie. Portia tells production, Portia arrives. She introduces them to her new lesbian lover, Sway. Y'all want to stop here and talk about it, or we keep going?
About Sway?
Yeah, and Portia's lesbian lover. Y'all want to stop here, or we keep going?
You finish that little scene off.
All right. So Portia tells production it's her last friend that she's dating. Drew is happy they are getting along. Drew wants to toast to celebrate. Sway goes to get them drinks, and Drew wants to know what's going on because Sway went and left. Sway asked them what they want to drink, And then she left it with the drinks and she asked Portia what's going on. Portia said it's a date night and she's dating. Angela asked Portia where is the escort from last week. Portia says it's casual and Phaedra wants to go on a double date. I'm like, why the fuck did Portia want to go on a double date when you know that you gave her that damn escort from last week? We're gonna move on from that. Phaedra says Portia is a free spirit. If they got the capital, then the pussy is for the money, and the money is for the pussy. That's what Phaedra said.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Phaedra is selling that Portia's pussy. Like, what are we on? And I said this last week. Phaedra she wants to sell that lady pussy. So I want to stop here. What y'all got for this?
Happy, you want to go first?
I don't have nothing for it. I don't get in the gays business.
No, this not no gays business. Phaedra is selling Portia's pussy.
No, Portia is selling Portia's pussy. How you Phaedra selling it? You obviously had a conversation with Phaedra, and this is what you do because, like we were saying, the bills are hot.
Phaedra went and sold that man to Portia last episode.
Oh my gosh.
She then came back onto this episode and said, she literally said, Portia is a free spirit. If they got the capital, they got the pussy for the money, and they got the money for the pussy. That's what Phaedra said.
Okay. Yeah. So they obviously have had a conversation and they're all in agreement to it.
When they had sat down for the consultation for that man that she had brought on the show last week.
Yeah. I mean,
he just ain't gonna let that go. He really think that Phaedra brought that guy.
Selling pussy for real.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't even see Phaedra and Mike talk. So I can't roll with that.
When Mike showed up to that party last week, she said, "Your man is here."
Yeah, that's
Portia did not know who that man was.
It's because so literally, there was girls there. We're at Portia's. Portia's house. So literally, if you don't know that she know Angela's husband.
Mm-hmm.
K Michelle is newly married. She wouldn't have known what he looked like, but he would have walked in with K Michelle. You see two men walking together. The only two women that are there that are not with anybody is Portia and her sister. You're not thinking that. I mean, Phaedra's not like, oh my God,
Phaedra bought a man for Portia and her sister.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the only two eligible bachelors that's walking through there would have to be the two girls that live there. Or
Kelli don't got no man.
But before I forget this thought, isn't
you gonna walk in with Kelli? I keep saying it's a date night. They would have been a couple walking in together.
Phaedra has always low-key been a Madam No. Because remember that one episode? What was that episode where she bought, or it was somebody her fucking a stripper or something like that? Y'all remember
Bolo.
But Candy bought the other dude too.
Candy bought Bolo. There.
Candy bought Bolo, but Phaedra bought the one that can suck itself.
You know what? Let's get into this conversation. You talking about Ridiculous?
Yes, him.
Who is not a heterosexual man at all?
I don't.
Well, if he was giving himself a Jay, he can't.
It can't. But when Candy upped her on that, Phaedra was mad at Candy because Candy brings a Bolo, you bring a Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous like his own damn dick.
First, then Bolo, right?
Huh?
Ridiculous came first, then Bolo.
Yeah, Ridiculous came first.
Mm-hmm.
But Ridiculous sucking his own dick, and then Bolo comes, and then Portia is fucking him on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We got a heterosexual man and a gay man. When I tell you,
brings Bolo
on my own behalf, okay. I can show you much with Ridiculous hitting me up. So I understand why there's a difference.
still the difference is Portia got hooked up with Bolo, but Bolo
Portia
came
got
through.
tore down by Bolo.
She did, however, it didn't come through Phaedra. Phaedra is the one that had Ridiculous, who is the one that plays for the other team, like you just said. So I'm saying you keep trying to put it on Phaedra, but if Bolo came through Candy, then that has nothing to do with Phaedra.
There's a reason why I was saying that, but I can't remember what it was right now.
Always.
Phaedra, Candy bought Bolo, and Portia bought Bolo. Then
But
we
that has nothing to do with Phaedra. You saying Phaedra is the one that keeps bringing people to Portia because she's basically like, I'm gonna make sure you get money. I'm gonna get you some.
Who's the second person again? It was Bolo, and then it was.
It's Ridiculous.
It was Ridiculous, and then Bolo.
Mm-hmm.
Then Portia. Let me say this. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Portia. Oh no, Candy bought Bolo.
Yes, I keep saying that to you.
He done said it 30 times.
No, I had to process who was.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep saying it, so it will process. I'm like, you're not proving the point because.
Listen, real quick. Let me
the other way around. Yeah, then I'll be like,
real quick. Let me come off and come back on because I feel like I'm freezing.
Okay,
you weren't.
Y'all make sure y'all.
I feel like I'm looking at it on my iPad. I'm looking on here.
I'm a little bit. That's how I'll be doing. I don't like when I be ticking either. So
I was freezing all day.
Y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channels. Hello. Yeah. So we make sure we're doing all that. But no, I don't think that Portia is being PIMP by Phaedra. No.
I think Phaedra knows some characters and knows some type of men, and Phaedra is Portia is a free spirit, like she said, and it just happens like that. Phaedra know the freaks. Portia's a freak, and maybe she just sends them,
Not Phaedra know the freaks.
She do.
Yeah, clear. She do know the freaks.
You do. That ain't a lie. No lie told. Yeah, that's what we think about that scene. I think that, and then as far as Portia bringing her lady friend and the fact that we found out that Drew said in her confessional, oh, what Portia thinks she mean? Yeah, because you was talking to old girl.
How do you know about that part for real?
3,000 hours that you was on the phone with
Ty.
Yeah, Ty, when you was on the phone with Ty and you was like, no, that's my friend. We're friends. And now you sitting there talking about Portia's trying to be like me. And then
did y'all see where Portia bumped Phaedra?
Portia said, I don't like you. Come on out. I'm not denying what I like. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And she said,
I
like,
think Portia
she
and
wanted to be
Phaedra has
honest.
some type of coochie bumping.
Yeah,
Or they going to.
That they haven't, they got close enough. Freaking Frack have touched each other.
Yep, because I don't know if it was a preview for, if I'm not mistaken, but at the end of it, I don't know if it was a preview for the next episode, but Portia like pulls Phaedra and bumps her in the butt.
No, that was on this one. That was on this one when they walked out. Yeah. When they walked out from the movie thing, she bumped her cooch right onto her butt.
On her, yep.
Wait, who did what? Wait.
Portia grabbed Phaedra when they were walking out of the theater. She grabbed Phaedra and took her by her hips and put her hips to her cooch while she was walking with her date.
What? I missed this.
How'd you miss that, Aaron?
I was taking notes. So I could have watched the whole show.
Oh,
she was yuck.
Yeah, she grabbed Phaedra by her hips.
I don't remember what she said.
To her cooch, like bop, and I didn't go back, and she was walking.
And Phaedra liked it.
With her boo, and Phaedra laughed about it.
I believe Phaedra likes that type of shit.
Yeah, I saw it. It wasn't on the next preview. That was right then. I was like, oh, okay.
I gotta go back and watch this episode again because I did not see that.
Yes, at the end, Bookie.
You know, I don't be liking. Yeah.
That's what it was. Oh man.
So where did we leave off at? Because I forgot.
That's the theater. After the theater, after they drink the tequila,
Mm-hmm.
Drew.
So Drew's movie premiere. Can we print here? All right.
No, we're just finishing up because literally they bought the drink, they do the toast, or would they go into the movies after that, or would the movie premiere before that?
No, because Cynthia came too. So there's some other notes I have.
The only thing that we didn't talk about was K Michelle's juices.
Well, no, because we're still in a movie.
That's
yeah, he's still trying to figure out if he's finished in the theater after the theater.
Let me just skim through this real quick. So all of these, including Cynthia and Shamia's mom, shows up. We didn't have Shamia's mom either.
Yes.
So yes, we're not. So I think we left her at the opening. So Kelli talks to her mom. Is it Kelly's mom?
No, it's Shamia's mom.
Shamia's mom, yes. Talks to the team about the process of getting there was Kelly's mom. Kelly's team talking about the process of getting open at the restaurant.
Okay.
All the ladies, including Cynthia and Shamia's mom, shows up. Well, and I said everybody besides Portia, and I didn't realize that K Michelle wasn't even there. The group is shocked that Phaedra and Angela and Phaedra are all cool. Shamia says last year they wouldn't let her sweep her issues underneath the rug with Portia, but now they're doing it with them. So Drew says that is the issue. You can't sweep things underneath the rug. And Angela says they definitely did sweep things underneath the rug. But Cynthia asked where K Michelle was, and they said she's performing in Nashville. Kelli finally arrives. They toast up the group. Pinky has a side conference with Kelli to make sure they are on the same page. Kelli tells her she was a little mad that she left her on red on the DMs. Pinky says she did do that, but she didn't realize she did because during that time she was going through a lot of stuff. Kelli accepts that part. They apologize to each other and hopes they can lean each other and have with the restaurant thing. So Kelli thanks everybody for coming out. Everybody, I don't know why I said tax. That could wait a minute, see something. Everybody that could come out against her came that. I think Kelli said everybody could attack her that week. Council came up against her that week. But she's grateful for everyone who came out. She's grateful to say that her Sandy Springs location is in opening. They are asking her if she's seen the flowers that Portia gave her. Drew is I don't know what that part is about. Let's move that on from that. They ask Kelli if she wants to leave the flowers there, and she says no, get them out of here. She tells the group about her and Portia's conversation. Pinky wants to know if the married man was cute. We talked about this earlier. And I'm like, well, I want to know if the man was cute too. I did want to know that.
Because you're a slut.
I'm not slutty vegan. You old slutty vegan. You.
I'm not a slut, but I want to know if the man was cute that she was like.
Say that again. Say that again. What'd you say? You not a what?
I'm not a slut.
Okay.
But I did want to know if the man was
me staying with you in 2019 would be a different story. But nonetheless,
2019 and 2026 is that's a long time ago.
You're more slutty. So
maybe in 26, maybe that at that time that might have been a long. That was a long time ago.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I'm in 2026. I'm a whole new man.
Aaron, you're not.
You see my best drop.
You're single, right? Like, so I would. It's like knowing that
I'm not
California
single.
Cutiee is
What do you
married.
mean? I'm not single.
Okay.
I have
what? You are single. You are widowed. You are single until you get remarried.
I am a widower.
Okay, you are widowed. Yes.
But I also have a man.
That ain't got nothing to do. You still on your the same
man that I just heard about today.
No, no matter what, unless you get married, is single.
I only talk about one man.
I don't care if you had 10 men or 1 man. It's still you're single until you get married. You single.
And
Single.
I can rob with that. I can rob with that.
That's all I'm telling you.
I think
my status say married. Your status say single. Period.
Yes.
My status says widower.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
That's what my status says.
The thing is, as a married woman, why would that be your comment? Is he cute? Like almost implying that it's okay to sleep with a married man.
If my friend was talking to somebody, I would say, is he cute? I mean, even so, we have a group chat. Hold on, we have a group chat. Me, Cutiee, Nola, and Barb. I say y'all my man all the time. Y'all be wanting to know is the man cute? So I would, for me, I think that's cool.
We never wonder. He always give us a picture.
I will send the picture in a minute.
Because you're their single, you are their widower. You're their friend who's single. Yeah. These are married women. So of course, if you ever nigga, what he look like? I mean, that's different than somebody being
two of them women are married.
2 of them are married, but they're not like you ain't say. I mean, and then I don't know, maybe I don't know, but it ain't like y'all. I'm fucking with a married man, and they like
I would never. So let me say this because I feel like this is why I'm probably like on the fence.
Okay.
I have been fucking with married men, but I did not know.
Okay.
So I don't know if Kelli knew she was fucking with a married man because niggas be lying.
That part. Let's go to that part also.
I have had sex with three niggas, and after that, all of a sudden I know I got a text about them being married, and I see the nigga they married to. So I don't know that Kelli knew that she was fucking with a married nigga before, and Portia probably don't know that either because Portia knew when she walked into Simon's house, it's a Fallon's house, that she was fucking a married nigga.
Portia's house now, right?
Well, it's Portia's house now, but when she went to Fallon's house, she knew that man was married.
I just think, and I'm not married or whatever, but I just feel like, like my parents are still married, and the way that my mom carried herself, now that's different because I do believe, men cheat, women cheat. Okay. I think it's about how you, especially when you're married, how you carry yourself and how it happens. That's why I say, like, I don't put cheating past anybody, married or not. But I just think that just the way, I don't know, and it could have been the way that the show was edited, the way she said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way that they edited that clip, they could have just pulled that one thing that Pinky said.
Portia should have never went to Kelli and said anything. One, I don't believe what Portia's story was. It just sounded fabricated to me. But we also watched Portia go into Fallon's home and fist bump her husband. And if y'all don't remember this, let me show it to you because
you already showed us.
And I want to show it again and again and again because she knew that she went to that woman's home, that she went and fucked that husband and took that man's house. So Portia should be the last person on this earth that should ever say that Kelli went and fucked some man and brought up Dennis. Like, why would she bring up Dennis while she's fucking a man? It doesn't make sense.
We already talked about that, Aaron. We're not even gonna go back to that. But at the end of the day,
I think we're at this point on the show right now. That's why I'm bringing it back up.
Anybody is gonna bring up somebody sleeping with a married man, it would be Portia because her shit was public. She obviously has no shame. Exactly. So she don't give a fuck. So why would she give a fuck about? She gonna call out somebody because I did it. I do it. I'm not ashamed of it.
She might not be the only person. She might, in her mind, she might not want to be the only person who fucked a married man and lied to us about Kelli doing it. I don't think that Kelli fucked a married man. I just don't think that.
So you think that Portia is just trying to lie and say she did?
Yes, I definitely think that.
I think the lie is too elaborate to be a lie. It's a little too elaborate, but that's okay. We can agree to
she said that Kelli woke up in the morning and mentioned Dennis and her. Like, why the fuck? If I'm fucking, like, that's like me getting up.
She was on the phone.
Yeah.
But why would I be on the phone with a man, Pam? I'm asking you this.
No, she was on the phone.
Why would I be on the phone in the morning after I just spoke to this man and be like, oh yeah, Pam and this man.
Somebody could have called.
Why would I bring that up?
No, because somebody could have called her. Her phone could have rang.
The man did call her.
She picked up the phone and said
The
hello.
man did call her, but why would I bring up anybody like my
Dad,
friend?
listen. She didn't bring it up. Where you keep going to that? Why would she bring it up? No, the phone rang because she's not picking up the phone. Listen, you can't listen and talk at the same time.
Okay.
You cannot pick up the phone. She can't. She's not. After we had sex, she's not picking up the phone, but her phone can ring, and whoever is on that phone, hello, what's up, girl? Nothing, girl. Woo wop to bop bop. Girl, I seen Dennis and Portia woo wop to girl. You saw Dennis and that's how it could have happened. It wasn't a initial Kelli thing like, girl, let me call and talk to somebody and talk about Dennis and Portia.
But that's how Portia brought the conversation to them.
I don't think she
but Portia,
I think you are taking it that way. She didn't say that. I think you're taking it that way.
What she said was that the guy was sitting in the bed with her. Kelli picked up the phone and mentioned Dennis. And I'm like, well, why would Kelli bring up Dennis on the phone? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
The person that who she's talking to did. The person, whoever called her, might have been the person.
She didn't hear the person on the phone. She heard that Kelli brought up Dennis.
No, remember this, a dude that said it. The dude told her this. She didn't hear shit. Portia ain't hear nothing.
The dude
she was listening with. She heard from the dude.
But the dude was saying that Kelli brought up Dennis.
Yeah, no.
No, she said that they were having sex. They left. The guy called, running his mouth.
No, let me pull it up.
You do that, but she was on the phone. The dude called because he was on his way home, bragging to his homeboy. I just happened to fuck Kelli. He just so happened to be with Portia at the time, and then the guy was just like, "Oh, you with Portia?" She brought up Dennis, or she was talking about them. I feel like that.
He's being
he was just being messy.
Boy, so he can relay that to Portia.
Yeah, and I don't.
That's what he.
If Portia probably's name would have never been brought up, he probably would have never said nothing about.
I don't think nobody ever brought her up. I think that Portia just lied.
Could be. We can go with that.
We
can go with that. But literally, if we're gonna go with the other scenario, just say the other scenario. I still don't say that Kelli called somebody. Somebody might have called her. They might have brought up Dennis. Old boy heard her.
I don't think there was ever a phone call. I think that Portia just lied because she was mad that Kelli
you don't think that she was married
on that after show that Portia be fucking married men.
You're right. You also say you don't think she was messing with a married man. So all that checks through what you're saying. I'm not saying.
I don't think that Kelli was fucking with no married man. I don't.
That's
think
what I just said. That all.
No, I was
what you're saying. It literally.
Well, Aaron, when it come out, I bet you $100 Kelli done slept with a married man.
Hold on, real quick, because I'm kind
of. Dang happy.
I don't know why I feel like that in my spirit. I just do because. It's just because or maybe not. Maybe I get because I don't like to be lied on. She was just way too calm and cool. Like, oh,
who was
Kelli when she was sitting at that table? Because especially first,
because I think that she knew that Portia was lying to her about this.
But if you lying, bitch, show me I'm gonna keep pressing you for the receipts.
And she asked her. She said, when you tell a lie, there's receipts that come with them lies. She said that.
She did say that. She did say that. All right, so we all can agree to disagree, or we just gotta find out.
No receipts.
Yeah, we just gotta find out. We like
Portia is the receipt.
Kelli said she didn't do it,
and Portia said that, but Portia wasn't never a receipt. So no, I do want to pull this up while we're here.
She is not no receipt. Never gonna roll with that one.
But Portia said it though, so I want to pull it up.
No, she did say it, but she ain't no receipt. Shut up.
Okay, so we here, and I want broken silence, by the way, Cutiee. All right.
Speaking of the man,
you know, watch Kelli's body language and stuff.
Wait, what happened?
I would say just watch Kelli's body language and her eyes and stuff when this is happening.
Okay, but I want to get to this part real quick so we can talk about it, and then whoever feels the way they feel, that's cool. But I just don't. I feel like I don't know. Let's get her. Let's get her.
It's a big thing. Her.
A lot of things in common that I can see to know each other that well. And to learn to stop presently or
Oh, was this it?
Damn.
Oh,
He
this
said,
is it.
yeah, well, I just wish P would stop effing people's husbands. And P needs to learn to stop trying to everybody's husband. Damn.
Where Kelli proved that was not true. She didn't say it in the media. She said it on the after show. So we're all on the same page right here, right?
Yeah, but she still said it on an after show live.
Right. No, but we're just here at this point right now. So we're going to get to what actually happened after this. But I just want to make sure like we all on the same page.
I think it stings more when someone is saying it and you know you're not clean. You know you have a past. You know what you do presently or what you talking about? Oh, we're married men. We're married men. Who's sleeping with married men? I mean, you have. I've never slept with a married man. You've never slept with a married man.
So she doesn't, and I have to keep pausing it if you don't know this part, Pam, because of, let me actually put up my banner.
What part don't I know?
About the copyright thing.
Oh.
So if I'm doing this, I can actually play this part of the video when we're doing commentary.
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm.
So let me put
I did know that, Aaron. The fuck is
I said I don't know if you know.
Why would I even need to know that? Why would I need to know that? Just play the shit.
Because we never did. You two, we played.
You gotta do it. You gotta
I've been on social media for over how many years to know that there's copyright?
I said that we haven't done it, so I don't know.
Play the clip.
All right, so I'm going.
Stopping that shit for that.
And y'all see, you know what?
No, I have not. You absolutely did. What? You did.
What? How did you know?
And for the award show, you didn't sleep with a married man? I did not. You did not? I did not. Oh, okay. No, absolutely, I did. Yes, you did. Of course, yeah. And he slept.
So do y'all think?
Why would you look at Kay? Yeah, she did. No, bring her phone up. Bring the phone up.
Right.
Bring that phone up. I'm gonna do it later. No, do it now. Or I'm leaving. I'm almost leaving.
This is why I don't think that she slept with no married man.
Look at that face.
Like I said, either that or she cut that tool so good that you can.
Let me go back, Tom.
I've never slept with a married man. You've never slept with a married man. No, I have not. You absolutely did.
So is Portia's face serious?
Yes. I'm trying to hold her.
I mean, for her to be the accuser.
Portia's face looked like she's trying to hold her. You know how you
a liar knows how
like
to
her face is like it's kind of relaxed. Like if I have dirt on you, I'm about to talk to you. Like I dare you to say something to me because I'm going to.
I wish a bitch would say something to me.
That's how Portia should have been. She's not like that. So I agree with Deb on this one. That girl, you're not even giving the energy that you know something, and the fact that you gonna spill it. Or
that's why I feel.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. Where we
at?
Okay. Are you motherfucking sure that I think I'm about married men? Like that's where I would be.
That's what I'm saying about Kelli. Cool. Kelli is sitting here because she know first. That's what I'm saying. Anybody, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm tripping because if you lying on me, I'm not about to sit there and be calm unless I know there is some truth to what you're saying. So she's sitting there like, no, I haven't. What do you know?
I think she's surprised that Portia is saying this shit though.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, if I'm Portia, I'm definitely be on this.
I can't wait to Portia
pull that. Like, bitch, you were sleeping with a motherfucking married man. Like I'm on this. When you watched that reunion when she was on that show with
well, they're in a tea place. It's not the time. There was a place. They was keeping it very cutesy.
Didn't somebody put it in our chat? Didn't somebody say in the chat earlier? I'm not sure. I feel like it was Connie that said this. Didn't they say she probably is waiting for the reunion to bust everything
Oh
out?
yeah, somebody did say that. Yeah,
We
they
did,
did say
we
that.
said
And I
that.
feel like it's too early, and it's only episode 2, so they can't put too much shit out.
What
Yeah, but by
But
episode 4,
if you coming to me talking to me about me sleeping with a motherfucking married man, I'm on your ass at that time because one, that gets me like solidified for next season. 2, it also lets you know, bitch, I ain't slept with no married man. What do you mean? You slept with a married man. You married a married man. You live in a home with a married man. I would have ate Portia the fuck up.
That's why it kind of is seeming like Portia's wrong, because I feel like Portia would have brought she would have showed the receipt, and then Kelly would have had to be like what you just said. Like she would have had to backpedal and be like,
Kelly missed her mark with this. I would have ate Portia the fuck up
and the fact that Kelly went back and told Angela and Shamia about it, and they both was like, "What, girl?" Like, so I'm like, for Shamia, I feel like that's her BFF right now. Why wouldn't Shamia know? Shamia, her reaction was even like,
Shamia's not her friend though.
Girl, no, she didn't. I just said her new BFF. All I'm saying is that's her new BFF. I feel like she would have been already told Shamia, like, I'm messing with a married man. So with Shamia being like, what? I feel like, I don't know.
So just go back to the notes when she says, imagine me having sex with somebody else and mentioning Portia and Dennis. I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me either. So I'll ride with Kelly on that. Cynthia says, if you're having sex with a married man, the last person you should be thinking about is Portia and motherfucking Dennis. The last person, Portia and Dennis, and you need to be thinking about that man's wife, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes back and gets the group some. Portia, I know why it says Melinda. Portia's girlfriend goes, wait, what does it say? Melinda, she does want anybody's husband. Portia says she wants anybody's husband. She goes to the back and gets the group's food. Shamia calls it a chicken mansion. Oh, we're talking about what's her name?
Portia's
Kelli.
girl. Oh, Kelly. I'm like, what are we talking about?
Right.
So they go. So Kelly goes back into the back and get their food. Not I lost the entire thing.
Wait, no. You're not even there. You're at Nana's and Chicken and Waffles?
Yes. Did I miss something else?
Weren't we at the movie theater?
We was done with the movies.
I thought we was done with the movie.
Okay, so the Chicken and Waffles.
Aaron went back to the dirty tea and about Kelly and about Portia lying. He was
right. I talked about K. Michelle's husband.
Yeah, we went back. So I'm like, we further up because you went back for that note for some reason, I think.
Hold on, let me go back up and see where I'm at because I know I talked about K. Michelle's husband. They moved to that new house.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow we got on Pinky. We were talking about being married and talking about that, and then we went into the widower thing and all that stuff, and then somehow we got back on Portia and Kelly.
Let me see where my notes are at because I'm like all at the top right now.
I knew you was on top. I was like, that's not where we at.
Shamia, Angel, and Kelly. I did that. Like maybe my notes didn't go all the way down. She has to reconstruct her surgery. No, that's the end of it. So hold on, go back up.
Because we got to the part where Portia walked out the thing, right? So what's after the theater?
It was K. Michelle.
That's what I thought.
We talked about all of Pinky's kids, their ages.
Did all that for sure.
And then the next part of that was K. Michelle and her husband. They were out looking for a new home.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this already, right?
No.
Okay, so that's where it was at the end. So Kay Michelle and her husband, they were out looking for a new home. Kay tells her husband um, they have been best friends since they were in junior high. They dated for 10 to 11 years, and he never married her. She went into the situation saying that he doesn't want to marry her. When she realized that he didn't want to marry her, she got offended. She left to show him who she was. He was trying to come back, and she asked him, "Is he going to do what he's supposed to do?" Kay tells the realtor, because she told the realtor at the beginning of this that they finally got engaged. I think they got married. She says he popped the question because he didn't have any other choice. And let me get through this because I want to ask you guys some questions. She said, but the she said she could give us a fairy tale, but they stayed around for the 10th year. But they was on a breakup and she was about to marry another man and realized sometimes you gotta pop that out of them to know. They look I don't know what that part says. He's trying to get his dental license in Georgia. He has successful practice in Tennessee with his father, and now he's ready to transition to Atlanta. Kay says she doesn't understand how they have on scrubs and that dick be showing. And so then Kay she was a farm girl. She wants that in their backyard. She wants a daughter because she wants a little Kay Michelle. So I want to go back up to this part. When it comes to her dating her husband, how do you feel about her for their relationship going on for so many years and wanting him to like want to marry her?
Well, K. Michelle's also the one who wanted R. Kelly, and R. Kelly didn't want her.
True.
So, I mean,
I feel like that's very toxic.
Even when they showed the clip of him being at the courthouse and they were getting married, and she's like, "How do you feel?" He looked like, "Bitch, you making me do it."
Yeah. Oh.
Like he didn't look thrilled at all.
It looked like he did not want to marry her. That is very true. And so I feel like, so is he? Does he really want to be married to her for real? I don't think he wanted to marry her.
It don't. Oh no, it don't matter at this
point.
I'm
glad married. You said that because I feel the same way.
Yeah, he just looked at her like, I mean, but she said it herself. She literally said, basically in so many words, he didn't want to marry me. I made him. Earlier in the comments, when we briefly touched on it, somebody had wrote about how she was on, was it boot camp?
Yes, boot camp.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah.
She also said last episode that she went on to what was the show, Cutiee? The dating show she went on.
Oh, she went on Queen's Court.
Queen's Court, and she said that she went on there to like make him know like other people wanted her.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that man wants her for real.
I wouldn't say that because he wouldn't have married her. Now, what I do think that she might have, like she said, she put his feet to the fire, which you should never do that to anyone. Like you don't pressure no one to marry you. And that's why he kind of looked unhappy when they showed him at the at the window at the courthouse, like getting ready to write down, put the information in. And she's like, "Are you happy?" He was like, or I don't know if she said, "Are you happy?" or something. He asked her, and his face was like,
he wasn't happy.
So with that, yeah, you don't want to do that. You can know that was your man all along and all this other stuff. It could be all of that, but for the most part, you don't want the man to feel pressure to marry you. So that's the look we're giving. We're getting that. Now, did he might have wanted to marry, but probably in his own time. But she said that baby. She's thinking about that baby, but you don't have to get married to have a baby. So,
but she said that she dated him for like 10 to 11 years, and the nigga couldn't comprehend that she wanted to be married to this man. So for me, I'm like,
but she was also pursuing her. She had to realize she was pursuing her career. She also had a son that she wasn't. I'm not no disrespect like that, but when you have your career, you was not hands on with your son. You might have talked to him every day, but he was with your mom. So Caston saw that. He saw that. He knows that. He knows you. So he also knows that about you. So while you can tell the rest of the world, like, oh, I'm the best mom and I love my mom, we also know she said that about her son. She said, I wasn't there. I feel bad. There was times I had to leave to make a living, da 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 da. So now she wants to be married and have a baby. But guess what? Again, she got an album coming out. Her career is about to do the thing that is going to.
But that's her life, though. So any man she
exactly,
dates,
and so Caston knows that. Caston knows that.
So
like,
I feel like Caston was not ready for a relationship with her. I hope that it lasts for them, but I just don't think or know that it will because
but the pressure
doesn't make sense to me.
Pressure make diamonds, but it busts pipes too. So it's not always a good thing. What else did I want to say about that?
The Happy Baker did so much. She's like her internet trash. So she's trying to come back, but
okay.
I'm trying to so bad. But I feel like so K Michelle's issue. I feel like I've been through K Michelle's issue before. And so I think that's why I have a lot of respect for what she's doing. Because for me, I've been through this before.
Well,
I don't feel like she's wrong for saying that. The nigga ain't shit. And I would never marry that man who doesn't like. I have to try to talk to somebody else for you to marry me. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I want to. That's not good. But I don't know. Like I see them another one that are like opposites attract. She feels like she's the more dominant person in the relationship, and probably always has been that. Not that I'm calling him submissive because when I seen him talk this last time, because at first I was like, I don't know. And I watched the marriage boot camp with them on, and I did watch it. And he was, he's non-confrontational.
Did they talk about submissive or something like that?
Did who say something about submissive?
What was that? I was watching somebody about being submissive and not submissive. Maybe it wasn't the show. I don't remember.
I don't know. But I do know that I see he can talk. I mean, he's cool. He's good. But we'll see. I hope that she's able to have her baby that like she wants, but with the things that be going on, we don't know that's gonna happen. Her house is beautiful. I love the lake that it's on. It's a really nice area.
Who ports his house?
No,
K Michelle's
house.
Okay.
Michelle's house. Her house.
Their house is really beautiful. Yeah,
it's a beautiful house, and when you go in the back, it remind me kind of like Lake Bailey. Cynthia has the lake behind her house, so that vibe, and I was like, okay, this is really, really nice. So
I think that K Michelle coming onto this show, one, we have to like really embrace K Michelle coming onto the show first of all.
I agree.
And then like next season, like we can hold K Michelle accountable for shit that she be doing on the show. But right now, K Michelle's like really not doing a lot of shit. She's like, these bitches arguing about shit that don't make sense to me. I'm leaving because it don't make sense to me. So for me, we only episode 2. So I don't know what K Michelle does later on down the line right now, but when shit happens, K Michelle is like,
I think her and Portia get into it. I thought on the preview I saw her and Portia getting into it.
I think I saw that too.
And I was
when she said to Kelli on this episode, she's like, "Are you okay?"
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was
that compassion was bomb. I loved it.
Yeah.
Well, Kay, she said in one of her confessionals, I thought she was saying about how she experienced the women in Atlanta. So I think she's just walking into it very open-minded and being neutral and not taking sides with anybody because she know how she was treated.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say that she knows that Portia just gave her this talk about don't bring your past. You know, you already have this.
But Portia is also the person that be doing that shit too, though. And then you have fucking Lioness Phaedra,
it could be
who
a
does
setup.
the same shit too. So you got Lioness Phaedra, Lioness Portia, who's doing this shit on this show.
And that's why Michelle got her head on a swivel. She's swiveling around. She's not, because like we said, Kay is not new to
reality TV.
Bullshit drop. Yeah. So she's just taking it all in.
She's smart. She's smart enough to know that. And if she's trying to revamp her career or make sure that her career is right, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna
But I'm glad that she's coming onto this show realizing that the people that's the most famous from this show ain't the best people on the show.
No.
And you know, even though wait, we got to get into other things, y'all, real quick. I forgot all this stuff too. So we talked about Drew.
Yes. We literally talked about everything.
Yes. So we have to.
I know what we was on. I don't know. Never mind. I think we were talking about Shamia and the mom and all that when we was in the theater. I don't know if we had flopped over that. I don't care no more. Like I've just been back.
Well,
but that's where was that when we were like, where were we at? It was like that part of it.
Well, you know, last week we talked about Drew and Ralph, my man, being in the basement. And so now we know that he owns the entire motherfucking house. So we gotta get into the fact that Drew haven't been taking them kids to school.
I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just putting myself on mute, but I'm right here.
All right, cool. I got you.
Oh no, is this real?
Yes, this is from TMZ. So Drew Sidora is ordered to vacate Georgia mansion. Ralph awarded primary custody of the kids. So Russell of Atlanta star Drew Sidora was. Am I frozen? Can you see if I'm frozen on your thing, Pam?
You were. Now you're not.
Okay, cool. So
now you are.
Oh, because I went back to this, so I am frozen. Okay. Well, let me put me on.
Now you're not.
Because I'm back on here. So I'm gonna put me on this part and then read this. So Ralph of Atlanta star Drew Sidora is ordered to vacate the Georgia home she shares with my man Ralph. TMZ has learned this. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Drew must be out of the home by May 31st. The judge said due to the current financial circumstances, the parties until Drew leaves the home, they will continue to split the expenses. Drew and Ralph will share joint custody of their kids. And I wonder if Drew's son is a part of this, by the way. So if people know that, put it in the chat. But I wonder if Drew's actual son is a part of him having custody of these kids. Ralph, who currently lives in the basement of the home, is allowed to go upstairs. I'm glad Ralph is able to go upstairs right now. Is allowed to go upstairs in the home to prepare the kids for school. Ralph was awarded primary physical custody of the kids during the school year, and Drew will have parenting.
We'll have parenting time on alternating weekends starting in August. The decision came after claims their kids had excessive.
Scoot the fuck out of me.
God damn.
I can't get it together.
Clearly, let me finish. The decision came after claims their kids had excessive
I'm
absences.
dead. I'm sorry. I'm listening. Y'all funny. I'm dead, but I'm still here. But y'all funny. Go ahead.
While in Drew's custody.
This is how she was in high school. Just doing this.
No, Aaron, I tell you,
go ahead.
every time we had a show and you be reading, you be like,
I was doing fine. I was like, I've been drinking. So go ahead.
Okay. She previously had primary custody of the children. So scroll down. Is there more?
Yes.
Okay. The divorce has yet to be finalized. A rep for Drew tells TMZ this matter is. Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny. Go ahead.
Because
if y'all don't know, this is our friendship for real. Like, it's funny because you're like, fuck this shit. The bitch can't read right now.
No.
But go ahead. I'm listening.
This matter is still being actively litigated and is in the middle of the final trial. The second temporary order is, in fact, temporary and does not reflect the final outcome of the case. We reached out to Ralph's side, Aaron's man, who had no comment. As TMZ first reported, Drew and Ralph filed dueling divorce petitions in March of 2023. The split turned nasty, with Drew claiming she needed out of the marriage due to continued blatant disrespect and mental abuse. Damn. Drew also accused Ralph of cheating on her. The Bravo star sought primary custody of their 2 kids while he was looking for joint custody in his papers. In November of 2025, Drew claimed at BravoCon that Ralph was still living in the basement of their marital home.
And so we know that Ralph was living in that basement till this day because
he said
on the show he was living in the basement still.
Yeah.
And
because she was talking to him at the top of the steps. You have been removed from the stream. You've been added to the stream.
Why can I not get back to the? Hold on, both of y'all.
Been at this for 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay, there we go.
That's because somebody been drinking. He been drinking.
No, so the full screen thing, it was all 3 of us, but then when I clicked on it, it was like, Pam.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I don't know what that happened.
I'm not talking about that. She said we've been on for three plus hours. I said
we have been on 3+ hours. Yes. I will be watching Busy on whether you like it or not right now.
That's what I said. You was like, oh, we're not gonna go long. It's gonna be 8:30. We're gonna be done.
We wasn't supposed to, but I think because of all the mishaps, like we just still here. So
yeah.
Okay. We'll let it be that.
I'll watch the replay. But
I'm gonna watch the replay too, so I can steal that clip that you reading.
Let me see. I just moved.
Not of me reading.
I just had to move into a whole nother
room. This is what I'm saying. This is why you don't let your friends come on and like let you read shit because they want to make fun of you not being able to read with the post.
No,
that's not what it was. You just wanted to get through it.
This is why she was calling me Gayrin when I was a damn kid.
That was nice.
I cannot.
No. California Cutiee, every single time we have gone live, go back and watch our random conversations and live reactions. Every single time Aaron reads something, I'm a fast reader, so I'm really not. So I just be sitting there. I was very patient. But when you got to parenting, I couldn't take it anymore.
But I'm reading my notes, and I'm taking notes so fast that like some of my notes I don't. I'm like, oh, I don't think I meant to write that.
I'm gonna blame it again on him drinking because last week our thing went quick. He was boom, 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 boom. He was shooting my boom, boom. So I'm like I said, it's just a little slower, and it's okay. I love that you took over and read because sometimes it does be like that. You don't realize that you're reading slower.
I don't even have my notes though, so that's the thing. Like my notes say something different.
I didn't have your notes, but I had to tell you what your notes said earlier.
How would you tell me what my notes said when you don't have them?
Because I watched the show, Boob. I don't know where Boob came from, but I watched the show. So when you said,
and it's cool, Boo.
I didn't say Boo. I said Boob for some reason. But
anywho, call him Garen.
I never call him that.
Yes, you did. You called me.
You did. You probably did it one time, and that one time stuck. And he just said,
"No, it was more than one time."
Okay.
Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts?
Yeah,
well, we didn't have cell phones back then. So.
She calling you Portia. She literally calling you Portia. Where the receipts, Portia? Portia, where the receipt?
You was a bad friend, Portia.
You are the receipt, huh, Garen?
You was a bad friend, Portia. And I gotta pull up my girl real quick.
And they said this year was supposed to be a totally different change. I don't see what a change is at.
I don't see where the change is at.
We have to sit out here and wait a long periodically time.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We had to sit out there for a long time.
Is that where Jamie got periodically? Is that where Jamie That's Me got periodically?
Yes.
And
periodically,
let me pull
that's
up this
how
one
you
too.
read.
If anything is from, it went from worse to worse, sir.
That's where this comes from.
And that's how
Dear
you was
Lonely
reading.
time comes from that interview.
That's
Just like you remember on Losing Isaiah when Holly Berry was reading, and she was like, Catherine. That's how you be reading.
I don't remember that part, but I remember when she was saying that me and Isaiah, we the same type of people or something like that.
Oh yeah, because when she's trying to get her son back.
Mm-hmm. Me and Isaiah, we the same type of people.
That's
Can't
not
get a hold of me. I love that movie.
The crazy thing is I never even watched that movie before. I just know that.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Don't tell people that. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm always saying because I never watched it.
You gotta
that's
watch.
Why I say
That's
don't tell people that. That's
Losing
exactly
Isaiah, I've never seen that movie before.
So you don't even know the favorite part ever when she was walking in the street. She's like, "Ghetto jams, that's who I am. Can't get a hold of me."
I don't know shit about that. So let me ask y'all this. So we on here together right now, right?
Okay.
So let me ask you both of you guys this: what's something black that you should have watched that you didn't watch?
There ain't a thing that I didn't. I'm black. I'm blackity black. I done seen almost every black movie. I think.
I'm a little.
What's a black celebrity that you don't like that people like that are black? There's something that you don't do that's black. I
don't eat chitlins.
Oh,
me either.
Okay, well then there's the one black thing we don't all do. There we go.
So I'm gonna tell you a few things that I do not do. I'm not a big fan of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's your bad because I told you that's my favorite entertainer.
And you did
that. You definitely did that. What was that thing we play a game on your channel? What is it called? Trivia. You did Michael Jackson. I was all up. Was it like, or was it somebody else? I feel like it was you recently.
It probably was Michael Jackson. It probably was Michael Jackson.
It was because you had.
I'm not a big fan of
Michael Jackson. I have it on. We're playing it, but I don't have nothing to do with this. Like I'm like, what?
I think that he was an amazing artist. I do, hands down.
Entertainer. You think he was an amazing entertainer or artist?
Yes.
How can you not?
Artist is the singing part. So you like the entertaining part of it.
I think Michael Jackson was amazing.
Okay.
I think Michael Jackson as an artist after that was not so much.
So what are your thoughts on the song Man in the Mirror?
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm like,
it
sounds like I could have sung that shit. That's how I feel. You could have sung that shit. Cutiee could have sung that shit. Like vocally, it didn't take a lot for y'all to sing that damn song.
I'll give you a song later. We'll talk about that later. Let's finish our review. Are we done with the review?
We done with the review right now.
Okay, so we talked about K Michelle and her booty.
Oh,
we definitely did not talk about the juices. I said it earlier,
but that's next week's episode though.
That is not next week's episode. We have to go to the fact that she was she was about to perform at the.
Yes,
she did,
Cutiee, but that was for next week on the show.
That's not. Stop it. Stop. Let me.
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Let me give you a clue. Let me give you a clue. She went to the country.
Oh no! You're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
I told you.
I don't think I take notes for this though.
The alcohol blaming on it.
Yes, because remember she was talking about how her ovaries aren't working. She was sitting in the doctor's office with Kalani, who was her assistant, and was talking about how she was sitting.
Called her husband, left the message.
Said, "Come here as soon as you can," because she didn't even know anything was happening. They showed a clip of her still having to perform after she was leaking.
Yes,
but I feel like it was so backwards what she was saying because she did, and then what she did, it was. I feel like my notes were very different. But go ahead. I do. I think I have the notes though.
Yeah, that's basically it. She just went on the war.
Actually, no, we didn't get to the notes because we didn't even get to Kelly's Waffle House thing.
Yes, we did. Because we were talking about, because that's when I was talking about how Pinky has said was he married? And then poor. I mean, we did. I
But
don't.
we never
remember
got to her to Shamia's mom getting involved.
Yeah, I remember California Cutiee saying something about the mom.
I did.
Did you?
But that I
Yeah.
did. But I had.
I don't know.
I was talking about.
I don't know.
I think I had.
So
it mixed
my
up.
last notes say
Yeah.
So my last notes say Drew says she was raised to respect elders, but okay, so that's that part. Shamia was saying she doesn't mean to hurt Drew. The last part was they hugged it out. They are looking forward to moving forward. They ended up off with K. Michelle performing for Rizzy Palmer, and K. Michelle is in the hospital. So we didn't get to this part yet.
That's the part.
The hospital might be next week.
The rest of it is.
Yeah.
It was like next week on
It's gonna be a
hospital.
continuation. You're right. It is, but I'm just saying we did see that she got to the hospital. She had she has an infection, all that. So go ahead. Do you know?
So it says K. Michelle is in the hospital. She has the opening that's infected from previous surgeries. She has to have reconstructive surgery, and Kay breaks down about having her illegal butt surgery. That was my last notes.
Yeah, and that she did it to herself. She cried. She broke down. She did this to herself. It was the stupidest thing she ever did. She wished she never did that. She already had ass, basically, and she was like, to please somebody else, or in her own head, she was like, I just wanted it bigger. And it was just sad to see that. And I love that the fact that Happy, what was her assistant's name? Kalani.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was so.
Well, where was her husband at this time?
I think he was at work.
Yeah, we don't know what time it was.
Your wife is in the hospital.
She's out of town.
Her
though.
butt is bleeding all over her motherfucking couch.
Aaron, she didn't know that it was leaking. She didn't know how serious it was until she went and saw her doctor.
And she did say that. She said that she even feel none of this stuff, but I don't understand why the assistant was there and not the husband. I was concerned.
The assistant was with her.
I said the assistant was with her.
Out of town though. They're out of town. Remember, the girls even said that where's K. Michelle? She's out of town for the country thing. So she's out of town.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this, and because I feel like I'm gonna get.
No, you know what? She might be in town. I'll take that back because she said either call me or come up here to the hospital. Is what she said. And if you call Kalani on her phone, yes, what she said to answer machine.
She talked about being by herself. That's what I remember from the notes that I took.
I don't think he was in. Even if she was home or whatever, I don't think he was there. And when she said come up here, that could have just been like, just get here. Yeah. No matter where the fuck you are, like get to this hospital. Because I don't know if she was being admitted that day, but the guy said you're gonna have to have reconstructive surgery, and then she said that's not what she was prepared, or I don't think she thought that's what she was gonna hear.
And she had an infection, so they definitely got it for that.
It was the fact that she had to have reconstruction surgery.
But didn't she already have that years ago where she had some stuff?
They were talking about that because of those butt implants. She said that it was from her having those illegal butt injections.
Right. That's the part. It's the part that when she said illegal, I said, "Oh, this is like
used those words."
It's like watching Black. I was like, "Oh, she didn't go get it really done." That's why it had flipped around. Remember her behind had flipped around on that time. Yeah, K. Michelle been going through it, and I'm sorry for her at the end of this. I really do.
Yeah, that's what she was saying about how Rashida and them was treating her. Yeah, I do remember when she was dating Memphis and they were saying she was a liar because he was abusive and all that stuff. So yeah.
And fuck Rashida. I'm gonna say that on here. Fuck Rashida because you let that man go over there and cheat on you and took care of a baby that's not even yours while y'all was still married. But you wouldn't believe that K. Michelle was being beat. And also fuck Tamar Braxton because she's the same bitch that did the same damn shit. I don't feel like K. Michelle lies about that. I just don't.
Not somebody said y'all been live for 10 hours, but I made it.
That's what I just read on my phone. I was waiting for you to finish. I was like, oh my God, not 10 hours.
That's one of our friends that has said this.
Yes.
And we haven't been live for 10 hours. Baby, you just logged on the third hour. When we could...
the third hour.
But no, I do feel like the people that took to talk shit about K. Michelle, they should be definitely held accountable. And I said this last week. I said, you know, Rashida is going through her karma for talking shit about K. Michelle. Do you remember me saying that?
What? Oh, you ain't talking to me. You talking to?
I don't remember you saying that. I don't remember you saying that, but
I'm gonna pull the clip. I'm gonna pull the clip. I said that Rashida is getting damn, what the fuck did I just say? Rashida is
getting her karma.
Her karma, yes. Her karma for doing that shit to K. Michelle, because when she went on there and said that K. Michelle was not what's the word I could use on YouTube? Being not bruised. That man wasn't being nice to her and putting his hands on her. When Rashida said that I was like, Rashida must be
DV? You talking about DV?
DV, okay. Yeah.
Okay. But I think that in Rashida's defense, she was only saying it because at the time, wasn't he dating Toya and she was friends with him? So
I thought
she wasn't.
Toya dated her before. Toya dated him before.
Toya dated first.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't know. Don't give me the line.
No, I can't.
I thought that too. I thought that she dated her before he dated K. Michelle.
Oh, I don't know, but I think
all I know is that I know that Toya and Rashida both said that K. Michelle was lying, and I don't think that nobody makes up lies like that. Like that shit is like specific. So I never thought that K. Michelle was lying about him, that man putting his hands on her.
I think it was just hard to believe. I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, when you know somebody, but again, they still should have not did her the way that they did.
You support your friends is on a motherfucking show, or as your friend, period. Now, if she lied about it, cool. But I don't think that she lied about that shit. And
well, she did. It came out that it was true.
Right. So she didn't lie.
She never lied. It came out on some show, I think.
But Rashida till this day still thinks that she lied.
Oh. Well.
And so now Rashida is dealing with Kurt, who was the baby by another woman, and she has to raise this baby. Like Rashida, not shit.
Well, here's the other thing. If you want to get down and dirty with it, they show got canceled on top of that, and K. Michelle is now on
and canceled the show.
So
talk about that.
So if you want to, you know, call the thing a thing.
And to add insult to injury, she's on Bravo, where they wouldn't even take a person from Love and Hip Hop to that franchise. So K. Michelle is winning on all levels of this situation.
I had read somewhere where somebody was saying K. Michelle was broke or something, and I'm like, how?
K. Michelle, I never said she was broke.
No, I read it was somebody. It was in a comment. Somebody said.
I know what you were saying. I'm just saying, but she never said she was broke though.
Right. I'm saying she got 4 albums that's on a Billboard or something. I was hearing her say, "Go."
Yeah, 5 Billboard.
Yeah,
5 Billboard, 2 platinum records.
Yeah. So I was wondering. I was just when I saw that comment, I was like, where did they get she was broke from?
Yeah, I think we ran her things down last week.
We did. Definitely did. So yeah, y'all, I guess, are we gonna end the live?
I
ain't got to go home, but y'all gonna get up off this.
Y'all get the fuck up out of here.
I'm not feeling like that. I'm just saying because people, you know, when they go to watch us, you just I'm just saying.
You know our lives normally be like 3 hours for real.
Yeah, sometimes
actually me and Pants, when we do our live reactions and random
4 hours.
It'd be long too.
Y'all doing reactions. I can see that happening. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, a random conversation. I just knew this was gonna be a quick little hour and a half, maybe 2.
Usually it is about 2. It can go 2.5.
But I guess
I think we always have like a 3-hour live. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
but
never.
also
Getting to know each other and all that stuff. You know, we had conversations in sidebars, so that's all that
and
was.
and it's typically just y'all two giving y'all opinions or you know what I'm saying, your review on it. So, but I enjoyed it.
Glad you did.
I'm really happy that you actually joined us tonight. I do feel like I do want to do this more often with us. And make sure you guys check out me and Pam because we're going to start doing our show on Wednesday nights, right?
Yes.
Oh, there she go. I'm like, she froze.
No, I wasn't frozen. I'm like, we just had a whole, we done wrote it down. What time we going live, Aaron?
Well, we've been talking about our times and stuff like that, but I'm just saying to get people prepared that we're going to be doing like, was it 8 o'clock that we talked about?
You can catch random conversations every Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. Okay. I said we got 3. I said we could do 7, 8, 9. I said if you start working again, you was like, well, let's not do 7. I want to do 8 or 9. I said, okay, we'll do 8. Then remember I said at 6:49 p.m. I wrote it on that paper. I said at 6:49, Aaron said go back to 7 because I knew you was gonna do this shit here.
So I don't know who. Oh, she was talking to Aaron, but so Aaron probably has said 7. And so that's
now
fine.
now you're gonna be politically correct. Oh my god.
Okay, well, yes. So
she has a team. There's some man named Aaron was saying these things to her, and that's fine. So 7 o'clock will work. We're good.
Right.
So make sure you guys tune in on Wednesdays for random conversations and what is it? Random conversations and I can't remember the name of it now.
Oh my goodness.
Don't tell me. Random conversations and live reactions. There we go.
You got it? You good?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And our show is really good. Like if you guys haven't seen it yet, it is really good. Like we literally go on and like watch random shit together.
I love that.
I was told to send that to them earlier, but it's really fun to watch it because I be wanting to have live reactions on stuff that I'm watching. And so I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Well, if we go back, we have to rewind some stuff, but it's really cool to watch it. So.
I like that.
Y'all gonna do a live reactions one day for Real Housewives, or just keep doing the recap?
Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Y'all go ahead and talk.
Oh Lord,
we gonna close it out.
We want to close out.
Yeah, that's that nigga. See, that's what happens.
All you gotta do is give us 3 minutes and say, you know what, we about to go. We love y'all. I'm gonna drop down, and that's how we gonna do it.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, you on mute, so we can't even hear you, honey.
Cause he over there explaining to his man.
He's talking to his honey. I got you. Anyway, so you guys do your thing on Wednesday. We do our review on Housewives on Monday. We also do the Bell Collective on Tuesday. But tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to be flying back home to California. So I'm going to probably move it to Thursday because y'all think Wednesday. I just told him we can move it to Wednesday. And see, now that I know y'all have y'all show, I'll move it to Thursday. Y'all don't have to worry about nothing.
No, we are gonna do our show for Bell Collective on Wednesday this week.
Yeah, just get back on your phone call because you just contradicted everything I just said, sir. But it's okay.
I don't know what you just said.
I know.
So we're not having random conversations this Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, I think we weren't supposed to start ours until like next week, right, Pam?
No, we were starting this week, but the drops and everything we're not going to be due until next week.
Okay, maybe
we'll start next week.
That's why I thought that. Maybe that's why I thought that because of about the drop part. But yeah.
Multitasking.
Well, listen, we gotta go ahead and get off of here, y'all. I love everybody that's on this panel. I love everybody that's here. My man is trying to talk to me right now, and I got to get the fuck up off of here. So
now we get in the boot because his man.
Y'all make sure y'all follow. Actually, let me do this really quick. Y'all make sure you guys follow California Cutiee on her channel because I know that everybody's not on my channel. I mean, I don't even know what I'm even saying right now, but they're not on my channel.
Make sure you follow California Cutiee on her channel. I don't know the name of it.
It is.
No, I'm trying to put her link in the chat.
Oh, well, I'm trying to help your ass out.
Hold on.
So
it's just that. California.
I'm trying to put the link in the chat. Hold on.
Y'all go like and subscribe there.
You can do that without making us have to stop and wait.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then
do that without
I
us.
have a page.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Hold on.
Here's the thing. Let me go follow you while he's doing what he's doing.
All right, here we go.
Is that your Instagram too, California Cutiee?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot that we add each other on this, so you could do it. All right.
But so
y'all follow California Cutiee. Her link is right here in the chat.
I'm gonna follow you from my other page, California Cutiee.
Okay.
It's P. Ed Hoover.
Okay.
Because the Happy Baker, that's my business page, but I haven't been posting on there. Like I said, that's a conversation for another time.
I want y'all to encourage Happy Baker to start baking again and making me red velvet cake pops.
Aaron, we are supposed to be getting together so that we can have so I can
I know we are, but I want them to encourage you to do it even more.
Right.
We're definitely doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys can follow me at p.n.hoover on Instagram. You can also follow The Happy Baker on Instagram. Like I said, I just don't post on there as much anymore.
Let me pull up your Instagram.
And
if you find me, just request me and I'm gonna just come right on over there.
I did. I think California 310.
Well, make sure my
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. I got to be at work at 6:15 a.m.
Yeah, that's why I moved out. My daughter gets up early too, and then I'm leaving tomorrow. Wrong place.
Yeah.
I gotta be at the airport. Like
follow The Happy Baker. Her link is right here on Instagram.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what I just saw, but it was like somebody was beat up.
So with all this being said, I love y'all so much. I really do.
Love you too. Thank you guys for having me.
I'm sure it won't be the last time we be together.
It will not be. We had on Wednesday night live reactions and random conversations is going to happen.
Yep.
Tomorrow we're going to be on me and California Cutie's channel. No.
We're gonna do
it Thursday.
Wednesday, right?
Yes, Yes.
We're doing Bell Collective. And also make sure you guys are watching the new season of Bell Collective too, because I like them girls.
Not Bell Collective, the new season of Love and Marriage Birmingham.
Wait, is that Love and Marriage? I thought that was okay. So I really missed something. I thought that was Bell Collective.
You're right, it's Bell Collective. I'm sorry, Bell Collective Birmingham.
I would never watch them. I would never watch that.
I know you're right.
I would never watch that.
Bill Collective Birmingham. And
I was about to cancel you I was about to cancel you real quick.
No, you're right. It's Bill Collective Birmingham, and it's so good. Oh my god! The first one just aired like Saturday, and oh my gosh, I'm hooked.
Princess of this Bill Collective. I thought I watched some Love and Marriage shit. I was like, oh my god,
relax. Only reason why I thought about that because Stormy comes from Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Oh yeah.
That's why my brain, Stormy, Love and Marriage. That's why my brain went. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so listen, y'all, make sure you guys follow all of us on everything. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Me and California Cutieee will see you guys on Wednesday. Me and Pam, the Happy Baker, we'll see each other y'all will see us together this week. But I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Everyone have a good night.
You too.
Let me show y'all some hearts.
Do the hearts.
And I'll see you guys later.
Peace
Say
out.
bye, y'all. Say bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Did it, I 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 did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, did it.